still than anything that had ever come before me. What better time to be alive than when Mark does his magic jive? What a privilege it is to watch such a superior being triumph, triumph of my logic, triumph of a dream come true. Triumph, triumph of a visionary, I'm so far above you. I have purified the world so my legend will be told. How Mark made music that can elevate your soul. Triumph, triumph of the power of the glory of the magic of the brilliance of me. Triumph, contempt for the usual, contempt for everything else but me. Anything that came before me, I told you don't even bother to see it. The quintessence best stands before you now. I'm Mark and I'm the greatest. So triumph, triumph of the glory, triumph of the power of me. Triumph, triumph of the power, triumph of the glory of me. The power that comes through electricity is the mad frightening power that illuminates me. And I told you that the power is me, is me, is me. Triumph, triumph of the glory, triumph of the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory of the power and the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory, triumph of the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory, the power and the glory that is me. Triumph, triumph of the glory, triumph of the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory, triumph of the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory, triumph of the power of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory of the power and the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the power and the glory of me. Triumph of the power and the glory and the glory and the glory of me. And the glory and the glory of me. The power and the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the glory and the power and the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the power and the glory of me. Triumph, triumph of the power and the glory of me. Triumph,
check, check. Hey! Yeah, hold up! Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Check, 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 check. Yo! Aight, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check, 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 check. Yo, check. Check, 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 check. Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check, 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 check. Yo! Aight, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check, 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 check. Yo! Check. Check, 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 check. Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check, 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 check. Yo! Aight, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check, check. Yo! Check. Check, 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 check. Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Yo, hold up! Hey! Check. Check, 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 check. Yo! Aight, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yo, hold up!
All right. Seamless transition, right? Perfect. Dr. Baby always knows what he's doing. Hello, Celestial Starshine. Rock and roll. Yes, rock and roll indeed. What a movie. Big ups to Mike for showing me that movie. But yeah, that is Lou Reed's song Triumph that plays there. Crazy movie. But how you doing, Celestial Starshine? Welcome into the stream. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to get this Discord stream going here as well, so that the great Mixmaster Mike can come in and say things. Also, shout out to Florence0234 for the follow 35 minutes ago. Appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on in. Yes, 262 viewers. So 300 viewers, and we'll stream Killing Time Remastered, the game that gave us such great moments as Tickle Tickle. So, well, yeah, how's everybody doing? Good to see you all. I've been enjoying my new job. I had the first real long shift, third shift last night, and I woke up around 2:30 today, and took a shower and had everything ready to come down to Mike's and get the day started. And then I realized that I left my computer at home, so I had to drive all the way back, 20-minute drive home to get my computer, then 20 minutes. So that's why we're starting late. But it's okay. Nobody really shows up to until 5:30 anyway. So maybe by doing a slightly later stream, we'll actually have more people show up. I don't know. I don't know how it works. People just show up when they show up. So I think people are just like, oh yeah, that doofus is streaming again, so we might as well do this. But yes, Red Dead Redemption 1. Stream number 6 of this game. It just some people are like, "Oh, this is a long one." I'm like, "Well, compared to like The Witcher 3 or like you know, Assassin's Creed Shadows or Tempest or whatever the fuck the title is called, it's not nearly as bad." Um, I'm starting to see a well, I'm not starting to see a formula. There's a Rockstar formula that's been in place since like I don't know, since like 2001, and that is there's usually about 25 or 30 missions in a game, but there really only is like three. And for this game, it's like you know kill a lot of people, uh, steal a wagon, or steal a wagon and kill a lot of people, or steal a train and kill a lot of people. So gameplay wise, there really only ever is like 3 or 4 missions types in a Rockstar game. But I think a lot of people play it for the gameplay and for the fact that they can power fantasy a criminal. So that's always appealing. Now maybe the story in Red Dead Redemption 2 is better, but I tend to enjoy Red Dead Redemption 1. Um, its pacing just a little bit better. It's just a tighter experience. That being said, the Mexico part did seem to drag on for a while. But we're in the home stretch now. We're actually like in the part where like the plot really comes alive. And we might get to the part with Dutch on the mountain. I'm not going to spoil anything for people who haven't played this game, but we might be getting to that part. The famous part of the game with a lot of a lot of great dialogue. Say what you will about this game, it does have great dialogue. And then, they are mining from the same well that Clint Eastwood and Sergio Leone and other great Western, John Ford, um, that all tapped from. So, oh yeah, I seem to remember. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. I do remember what I was going to say, and this fascinates me a lot. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I was digging around on the old Pakistani GameCube, trying to find games to fill for it, and I was looking up like not underrated, but unknown PS2 titles, and I was just kind of trying to find some, and I did find a few. There were two that caught my eye that I was like, what? Apparently, I didn't know this. There was a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon video game. Like, I guess it didn't do well, but yeah, it's based on the movie. I love the movie, but I hear that like the game is like not great. It's just like your standard standard samurai beat 'em up game from in the PS2 era. But it came out like 3 years after the movie, which is weird. I also found out there's a movie based on The Godfather, which I was like, what? Like, it seems like these movies are like movie tie-in games seldom are. Yeah, like I can't imagine that it's that Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the video game is a good game. But what do I know? Maybe it's excellent. But I'm thinking about streaming that one. I'm not 100% sure. Well, we shall see. Um, the Godfather game is pretty good from what I hear. I don't like. I just can't imagine like the Godfather having a lot of action or like needing like a lot of like video gamey kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Let me turn the light on by the way. Sorry if you can't see me. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. There we go. Sorry, just a second. I noticed that I am a dark shadow and I kind of try to have some light on. We're not playing a horror game, so you know. But the other one that I heard was pretty that caught my eye was it's called Seven Samurai 20XX, and apparently it's like a like futuristic version of like Seven Samurai. The fucking yeah, let me do that. The fucking Kurosawa movie from the 50s about like, you know, seven samurai that they based the Magnificent Seven on. And apparently this is like a futuristic, like, you know, 20XX. The year is 20XX. It is the future. That kind of thing. But apparently Moebius did like the design of that game. Try Bujin Guy, The Forsaken City. I've not heard of that one. Also, I've never really seen you before, Celestial Starshine. If you're new here, you can always hit the follow button. You probably already have, but it's just something I have to say as a Twitcher, you know, to new people or whatever. But Bujinga, I can't. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but yeah, I'll try that one out. I've never heard of that one. Is that for like PlayStation 2? Hey, I'm from Dart and Charmsy stream. Oh, okay, cool. Well, thanks for coming in. It's sorry, it's just something that Dart always says something like that. It's just like, yeah, there's new numbers. So you have to remind people to follow and possibly subscribe and all that fun stuff. But that's gonna be the only time I really do that because I don't really want to like keep saying that and shit. There'll be some more people that come in, hopefully. Everybody usually like drops in like an hour into my streaming, and I am a relatively unknown nobody, so. But yeah, let's get into it. We were at Blackwater, so we're gonna pick up where we left off, and my buddy Mike will show up if he feels like it. At some point, he'll be there. So. Anyway, I have my Roxacola. Hey, you're not a nobody. I mean, in the grand scheme of like YouTubers and like Twitch lords, I am just some pudgy guy that's playing video games. Did it rain? In the game, I mean, not outside, obviously. It is. Even
You can believe it or not.
what's a nice
I actually look even better.
I'll just say, evening prostitutes. How's your night walking doing? And that is a not so detailed picture. It looks actually kind of PS2-ish. Everything else is well detailed. Whoa, what's this guy doing? He just like, is he got his hand on nothing? What, are you resting your hand? What are you doing? All right. You just have your hands open out like that awkwardly for no reason. Have a nice day, sir. Ah, Blackwater.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such
Don't go
a
causing
dry
trouble
record.
tonight now.
Can I help?
Did everybody talk like that back then?
I keep telling these young bucks.
Ah, yes, the city of Blackwater. There's a lot more horrors around here
I'm a busy man. You must
than I've seen. Evening, milady. I'm looking forward to cheating on my here wife.
Good evening for a bender, I'd say.
Yeah, we can watch a movie for a second. Yeah, let's watch a movie. Why
Thank
not?
you.
I have 427. I'm practically a millionaire in 1912. Beaumont, the Burley. In damsels causing distress, our hero commences his daily regimen of manly endeavors. Just a manly man picking up 600 pounds. Oh no, 'tis usual that such performance doth wilt gentle women such as this. I can do it with one hand. Curious, what perverse distractions indwell upon the weaker sex? I must investigate these peculiar happenings, but first I must head henceforth for luncheon. Our hero travels home. And the talking house. Help! 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 A hark! A domestic quarrel is afoot. I shall away. What madness prevails here? A peculiar mental infirmity possesses my wife. Without the least ceremony of remorse, she ceases cooking, cleaning, or feeding the children. Those days are past. I experience such indignities no more. I care not about you nor these insatiable brats I've spawned. I'm off to smoke opium and give myself over to pleasures of the flesh. A dramatic reenactment. Smack! The whole world hath gone topsy-turvy. Women not cleaning or cooking? What is this madness? Our hero returns home. Woman, it is time for a marital congress. Congress yourself. I derive no delight from your member. 'Tis your conjugal duties, is it not? Yeah, try saying that to your wife or girlfriend. It is time to meet my member, for it is your conjugal duty. I'm off to fight for change in the election. Yeah, try saying that next time. Our hero wanders the streets seeking reason. Ah, yes. Good evening, hussies. Just disgraceful. Oh no, doth brick. Hey, Carmen Sandiego. Oopsie daisy, I'm just so careless. Aye, that's a swell wing-ding. Good grief, what a horrifying apparition. Women be free this way. What have we here? A suffrage rally? Sisters, banish the spinning wheel. Not if a man has anything to do with it. Your body, my choice. Cease this mockery. Return home as it nears supper time. Good Lord, these wenches are heavily overcome with female emotion. Ah, yes, they doth chain me to the train tracks. America hath lost its reason. Burp, burp, burp. You don't know the half of it, citizen. They tried to make me a woman. Don't turn Uncle Sam into Aunt Samantha. It's your patriotic imperative to oppose women's suffrage. The end. Brought to you by Donald Trump.
You can believe it.
Anyway, that's my political humor. People like it when you're topical. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Now, I can talk to this guy, but I don't really feel like it at this point. What is this? American lobbyist? Let's just continue with the story. These side missions are kind of lame. Anyway, to the police station we go. Bear one another's burdens. Marston's looking a little bit more rugged than usual. All that time in Mexico has kind of given him a few scars.
101, 102, 103, 105, I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107.
Counting numbers, my boy. I can't be bothered.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
They didn't have stairs back then. You could just have to go through the office.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here?
It's like the only time he's ever cursed.
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston.
I am.
But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Ah.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades.
Boy, he really knows his company.
Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded.
Yeah, that was like 13
Anyway,
years
Mr.
ago.
Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
I'm fine, man. Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
Well, at least I got
You're
some.
too kind.
Oh, you're too kind of pointing at my stomach, you asshole.
At heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Mr.
West
Anderson,
Dickens.
why do you resist? Why?
headed to
Why? Why?
Survive,
I think I remember the
survive.
reference.
Long
That's a
story.
reference to something I
Now
know.
it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Well, you're probably selling bottles of opium.
Never this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country.
We built
Because he
this
helped me
country.
get
We
Williams.
built this city on lies and fraud.
Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
Terrorize.
344. 345.
Is he just counting money?
47. 348.
Powder dash. I never.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
You mean not the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? Why?
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
I'd say you're
Like
just.
you always say, sir.
I think
the
you're just
higher
kind of a
the
lawbreaker
stakes, the harder you
person.
have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston is
I'm getting hard CJ and Tenpenny vibes from this.
broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique
You a
opportunity
gangbanger,
we're offering.
CJ. That's all you is.
Best watch your damn mouth.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston.
You
because
said
according
getting
to my
hard.
files,
I did.
You are the whore's son.
Oh,
Now, what else
hi.
can I recall from
Hi.
You're on Twitch right now, Brandon.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
Oh.
It's like my official streams,
Interesting.
and your voice is picking up on there.
Oh, I'll hang up and listen.
No, it's fine. You can stay and talk if you want. It's totally fine.
No, the others listening.
To be like
Maybe
that, it's intentional.
What now?
If he's confused, tell him it's
If you're confused, this is intentional. Usually Mike gets on here and does some commentary as well. So you don't have to leave at all. Are you there? Hello? God damn it! Hold on.
I don't understand this internet.
I don't understand. No, it's fine. I'm what I'm trying to say is I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Mike usually comes in on Discord and watches and does commentary as well. So feel free to watch and make commentary as you see fit as well.
Ooh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
You're wrecking 20 cars. You're a bad cop.
I'm glad
A
this is
wild
also
Brandon
a joke
appeared.
to
Yes, he
you.
did.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now. You're stupid. You're not that stupid. We both know how this has to
Wait,
be.
can I get a car like this?
All over
Why do I get a horse and you guys get a car?
Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live, you don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear.
Yeah, actually I do.
Dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance
Pretty
at
awkward
redemption.
car ride.
Can't erase your
Well,
past, but we can.
the whole plot of the game is that I belong. This character in the back, John Marston, he was part of a wild gang of outlaws, and the gang broke up due to the leader's quest for power. Basically, that's basically the entire plot of Red Dead Redemption 2 summed up pretty well. So the government finds him, and it's just like, hey, in order for you to enjoy your freedom, we're going to have you kill the rest of your gang. So unfortunately, I'm court ordered to kill a bunch of outlaws that I used to ride with.
Slow, but so convenient.
It's an interesting plea agreement.
Yeah, it is.
No.
You see,
I'm
there's
sure he will do just fine, and he'll live a long and healthy life.
There aren't many of
Anyway.
those left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still.
No, nothing like that. Is your mic on, Mike?
No.
Oh, you're not on yet?
Still
Okay.
a dying breed, like Buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
But there's some really great dialogue in this game.
Not where I'm
Because they're
from,
mining
no.
from the western
A new dawn is breaking.
genre,
its
and,
dawn.
Clint
This is the
Eastwood
age
and
of
Leone
chivalry.
and
And soon
John Ford
we'll
and
all
all
be
that.
living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is
There are
possible.
two kinds of
Finally,
spurs,
this
my friend.
godforsaken
Yeah.
land is entering the 20th century.
If you're going to shoot, don't
In
speak.
the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The trappings of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them.
Oh, Great Plains. That narrows it down to one of about
Yes, of course.
4 states.
The Great Plains. Of where and what?
Informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say.
Put your helmet on. We'll be
Don't
reaching
try to
speeds
be
of
stupid.
3.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Go down to Dutchess for some meatloaf.
Oh, yeah.
Come
The
on,
twin
then,
brother of
Marston. You're
Dutch.
with me.
Man, you murdered. Ah, yes, the old hanging tree. Me and this tree, we've seen a lot of business. The wreck of the Surrey. There's probably a song about this, right?
And stay close.
Yes.
Oh
sir.
yeah, the one where they tried to
Vanderlyn
match
is
the
the
Ranger with the big
priority.
iron
Go
on his
in,
hip.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, I
Get the
was
hell outta
listening to
here.
Marty
Quick and
Robbins on the
clean.
way here.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want
I wanted
you
to kind of
getting
get in the
that
mood
suit dirty.
of this
If you
game
step out
again.
of line, even
They're
once,
hanging
well,
me
I don't know.
tonight.
Right. Yeah, I did listen to that one. I was mentioning to Mike that unfortunately the Grateful Dead covered El Paso. And I'm like, who wants to hear a 10-minute version of that song?
You got a hell of a swagger there.
I know. Every character in this
Seems
game
like
walks
quiet,
like they gotta
right?
take a huge
You tell
dump.
me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us.
It's probably
Keep
all
our eyes
that
open.
cocaine they were
are
drinking.
open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming.
Hey,
with
legalized shrimp.
rah?
Is cocaine known for making you have to shit?
I don't know. Like, well, actually, wait.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
actually, yeah, it depends on what it's cut with. If it's cut with laxative, then
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah. Well, there you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
coffee does, and that's a stimulant.
Coffee does
I would
make
think
you shit,
cocaine
yeah.
would probably do it.
There's actually been like kind of a study or some sort of like article recently where it's just like it's actually coffee doesn't really make you shit, but I don't really know. It seems like every time I drink coffee, like 5 minutes later, it's just like, oh, time for my morning brown.
Well, let me just say, they say America runs on Duncan, and it's got me running to the bathroom.
Humor. Investigate the noise. What is this? Silent Hill? All of a sudden, are we investigating a creepy old abandoned place?
Got a haunted riverboat.
Haunted riverboat. There clearly is somebody here.
Oh, you LaBelle.
Rode in from Richmond.
Right.
River and on a riverboat. What? It's not that bad, dude. Alright. How do you get up there?
They've got him below decks, pulling his fingernails out.
Oh, God. Investigate the noise. Guy's just having a bad dream. Maybe he's got.
I looked all over the boat and saw no one. Decided that you're not here.
Man, I investigated the hell out of this boat. Wait, still up? Where?
I kind of like that you're wearing, like, it's less of a Stetson hat and maybe more of a boulder.
Over here.
Yeah.
I found
Oh,
it.
no, wait, never mind.
It is a,
Yeah.
it's a hat.
Good God, that's our informant. Nothing.
Kill him! No, wait.
It's a trap.
There's a trap.
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk.
Why?
Devil! What? We need to clear a path out of here.
Okay.
Why no music?
Idiot.
I'll do my own music. Ding, 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 ding.
So that guy just got shot in the back of the head. I think, yeah, and you're using his ass as a shield, basically.
I mean, he makes a damn fine. He makes a damn fine shield.
Keep moving, you coward.
What? I'm not a coward. How am I a coward? I'm shooting everybody.
I could have sworn I saw him take a shot in the back of the head a second ago. I'd say he really is hanging there limp right now. He's dead.
Definitely.
And I know what you're thinking.
Did
Did I fire 6 shots or only 5?
Well, it's kind of hard to imagine. Since I was like 44
Do you all want to die?
Did they even have 44 Magnums back then? Was that a thing?
I don't
yet?
think
Nope,
I don't think
44
so.
Magnum did not. 44 Magnum did not come out till the 1950s.
See, that's what I was thinking. They had some years to go. Back then, you would have had like a 45 long Colt, maybe.
Just
but
sleep it off. Just sleep it.
24
Just
Magnum
sleep it
on
off.
there.
No. Shit, they had Uzis too. Yeah, they did have Uzis.
I mean, for like, this should be the time when smokeless powder's kind of coming into its own thing, but still some ridiculously large caliber weapons.
Well, I'm using high power pistol.
Ah, there we go.
Wait, why am I? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Dutch did side with some Native Americans. I forgot about that.
Oh my good God!
Use your informant as a shield.
I mean, I kind of am.
But that's what I was saying. He's using his ass as like a bullet sponge. Half the shots are going to go into his butt cheeks.
My aim is true. Wait, what about your butt?
Every one of those screams is a bullet hitting that guy.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah, I'm getting hurt.
Worst hostage rescue ever.
I know. I'm not. There we go.
What are you shooting? How are you firing so fast?
Very. Oh, okay.
I need to be down here now.
Whoops. I thought I went into the water for a second. I'm like, oh god, here we go. I thought like, you know how janky this game can get. So, can I move quicker, please? Can I run, please?
To be fair, you should be experiencing some quad fatigue after carrying this guy.
Carrying a full-grown man during a firefight, you're probably going to get tired.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get very tired.
What in God's name is going on?
Can I just shoot them?
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh, the plot demands I don't shoot them.
This jackass just hanging out in the car?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just going to give a ride to whoever won.
Fatigue? Nah.
Let's go. There might be more of them.
By the way, Brandon, and I do have a Twitch chat going, so every now and then I'll look over and read that. So if you're wondering where these comments are coming from.
What the hell happened down there? It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
There's a trap.
Who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir.
Yes, he does.
Don't get snarky with me.
Nasty.
You want to let him answer? Like, what?
Yeah, really.
Nice of you to help us out.
Jesus.
Hell of a plan sending in 2 men
Do you speak English? Yes, he does. Don't worry about a thing and stop asking him questions.
Pretty much.
Come on, let him
Let him
talk.
speak, for crying out loud. He's been like tied up.
You picked the one right tool.
I promise today that the Ford will be remembered as a working, functional car.
Elliot Ness and his men head toward a speakeasy at Darwin.
Meanwhile, Elliot Ness and his men make a speedy return to Chicago.
And I'm glad they're being really realistic with the long travel time here.
I'm trying to press A to skip to destination, but it won't let me now for some reason.
This is
There we
a
go.
dangerous speed you've reached. They figured out way back.
I
They
didn't
figured out
mean
way
to.
back when that human bodies cannot withstand speeds of over 20 miles an hour.
Of course.
So, you know.
I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. It just kind of happened.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I'm not.
Are you gonna help?
So much for cover.
Uh-oh.
Well, to fill in the blanks, Dutch's men were coming down the road and were like, Santa Maria! Or, not Santa Maria, what the fuck? Alright, I need to take some medicine. I am
Renina.
La
Pinta.
Uh-oh, I forgot to get medicine for this part. I might die here.
So, I'm guessing medicine is just a tincture of opium at this point?
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
is. Dead!
I mean, medicine back then, it was just alcohol and cocaine and morphine.
Oh,
Occasionally, they'd mix in a little bit of mercury for texture, but, you know.
Texture.
Just smear some corn chowder on it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. But your baby's got the croup. Well, drunk as hell. That'll fix it.
Mr. Codman.
Get down, you fool!
I'd stay right there.
Oh, now the music decided to show up.
You are going to kill those horses out of spite, right?
Of course, yes. Hold on. There. Pete is pissed now.
Oh, that was Mad Dog Cannon.
No, not Mad Dog! Ooh. Yes, all westerns had hot rock drums.
Why is he pausing in between each crank?
Yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to. I don't know, but I've never seen anybody.
Yes, sir, I think so.
I've never seen anybody do that.
I seem to remember reading about a Model T that they had a gravity-fed carburetor.
Mercury
so
for
you had to,
texture.
you had to like reverse up a hill if you wanted to keep
Damn, that was
driving.
close.
We're lucky to be alive.
Well, now I heard that old Model Ts you had to do that because of the way the gas tank set. You know, it was like the engine couldn't get gas if you went up a hill going forward. You had to back up so that the gas would still feed into the engine.
Yep. So you should be stalling out right now, Alex.
Yeah, I should, but you know, it's video game logic.
With a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give
Yeah,
me a
really.
horse anything.
I mean, seriously,
So what now?
it's going like 3 miles an hour.
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
Oh, this was blazing fast back then.
You don't get
Gentlemen, this motor car is much too fast. I think we are clearly in some violation of the road laws here.
Yeah, they're driving on the left too.
More than willing.
No.
What is this, England?
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
Call it a day, pull over, and go to sleep.
Oh, by the way, is the sound good? By the way, can you hear the game all right?
Oh, I mean, I'm reading the captions.
can.
Guys.
Okay.
If I chose to listen to it, I could.
Okay.
Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel that
I usually try to do a sound test before I stream,
You're a coward. You're a murderer. Actions have consequences.
but I got it in the same settings.
Come, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
It's 9 p.m., sir.
Sounds as well balanced, good.
And in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all
Well, since
your
Brandon's
sins.
in here, what is a favorite? What's one of your? If you had to make like a
Your
top
case,
5
Mr.
westerns,
Marston, it turns out I
what would be it?
We should take the Indian
Of
Professor
movies?
McDougal.
Yeah, movies or
Oh,
Good idea, sir.
well, this is
Just
going to
can't
sound.
communicate.
It's not that. Okay, I don't really watch a lot of westerns outside of the big name ones, but I'm going to have to
Yeah.
say that I still think The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is my favorite, just
This is
partially
the
because of
office
the
an
setting. I really
Right.
like that it
McDougal.
kind of
He
does
was
the whole
thrown
Civil
out of
War
jail
in the
for
out west,
degeneracy.
you know,
Yeah.
Should tell
thing.
you something.
Indeed. But he's
Beyond
been helping
that,
us deal with the natives in this area.
I'm probably going to go with Young Guns 1 and 2 right after that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Young Guns.
Give me a hand,
Um,
Marston.
Pale Rider is going to go up on there.
Oh yeah.
What am I at, 4? The
Kid
5th
got
one.
shot in the leg. Beat
Oh,
up.
oh, here's the doped up doctor over there.
We need
McDougal.
information from this fellow
Yeah, I think he
about
does
Dutch
like
Vanderlyn.
heroin.
Can you see what you can find out for us?
Guy's like rubbing his hands in a sinister fashion.
Yeah, he's either really into cocaine or really into heroin, or both, really.
Friend of the U.S.
I put a belt across my chest. What does it
Just
look like?
you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native
Or is he
provinces?
wearing his pants up to his nipples?
I mean, that's what they did back in the old west. But if I had to pick some, I think, yeah, good, the bad, the ugly would be up there for sure. I think Once Upon a Time in the West, Dollars Trilogy, Blazing Saddle.
Oh God!
I mean, Blazing Saddles is technically a western.
Now listen here, Bart.
I mean, unfortunately, can't really quote any of it on Twitch here because I'd get kicked out. But
So
Hands
I
down,
don't
the
know-
best Western is Bubba Hotep.
Oh, of
That's
course,
just
yes,
me.
Bubba
That's just
Hotep.
me, but
I don't know if I'd consider like mountain men movies to be westerns, but I'd probably throw Jeremiah Johnson somewhere in there.
Jeremiah Johnson's pretty good. I do like that.
Jeremiah Johnson took a passage.
Is that Robert Redford?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Will Gear,
Oh, yeah.
Robert Redford. Who else? A good movie.
I think McCabe and Mrs. Miller would be on there. Jeremiah Johnson rules. Yeah, it's a good one. McCabe and Miss Miller is pretty good.
I tell you one you ought to check out if you want an atypical Western, Brandon. It's got Vincent Price in it, and it's set in South Africa instead of the Old West. It's called The Jackals. It came out in '67, and it's a pretty goofy movie. Like, I wouldn't take anything about it seriously.
Yeah,
It's not, you
I've
know,
heard it's
but
pretty
it's still worth seeing just because of it's a really atypical for a Western. It's really atypical.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, Ride in the Whirlwind. That's another one. It's an early Jack Nicholson movie from 65, I think. That's a really good one.
I feel bad leaving off some Western with Bronson in it. Like, I've got to put something on there.
But I'd say the Hateful Eight would probably be on there. Why is this guy standing on the stool? I do declare this piano sounds ever so good.
So it does fall within the Western. It's more of like Depression era, but I'm still a big fan of Last Man Standing with
Last
Bruce
Man
Willis from
Standing.
like the mid '90s.
Yeah, I guess that's a good one. I also mentioned. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I also mentioned a really gruesome one is Bone Tomahawk.
Oh fuck! Okay, yeah, never mind. That's got to go in my top 5. I
Yeah,
forgot
it's
that.
up there.
But to be fair, that's like a weird Western. Like,
It is pretty weird.
So
it's a pretty weird one, but it's pretty gruesome.
That is an excellent movie.
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to say, they got the Jackals free on YouTube. I'm going to send you a
nice.
link.
Please do. That would actually be kind of nice once it goes to bed.
Yeah, it's I guess technically it's not a Western, but it's shot, and I don't know, it's just written and shot very much in the style of Westerns.
Not much,
So.
but we hope it gives you sustenance.
Yeah, I'll take the gift. Thank you. I forgot that I helped her earlier. Okay, so unfortunately it's late o'clock. So I think I can do this mission. Can I do this mission right now? Come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. God damn it, what time is it? I need to find a store anyway. It is 12:45, so yeah, I need to get like some medicine and shit like that. I just watched a movie, which was really funny. Just like, women voting for soup! I don't want to play blackjack because I don't understand it.
It's the only card game I remember the rules for.
Well, maybe I can have you play it, because I don't really understand blackjack. Or any card game, for that matter.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, the baby hit me in the face with a plastic skillet.
Ah, that's fine. Okay, let's, what time is it now? It should be like, yeah, it's 7 o'clock, so it should be like, fine more.
Did you just have the option to listen to Warhorse in this game?
No, no, unfortunately.
Yes, the sounds of lysergic communion echoed throughout Blackwater, Texas.
Blackjack is my favorite card game to gamble on. See, card games go over my head. You could explain it to me, it's like clear as day and like as fully explained. I'll still just be like, I don't get it.
Okay, I just sent that link to you, Brandon. It's in Discord.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Oh, you can get a haircut? Okay, everything's over.
Probably not at a tailor, I mean.
Taylor, oh Taylor.
This is a very clean town for the Old West. You'd think there'd be tumbleweed and dust everywhere.
Hey, really? Come on.
That's why you've come here, am I right?
Okay,
An apple is $1 back then? Holy shit.
Yeah, this refills your horse sting. The goal of blackjack is to get as close to 21 as you can without going wrong. Yeah, I'm already like, what?
A big one. You want something else?
Do I have anything to sell?
I don't know
No.
how you get away with
If apples are $1, I'm going to quit complaining about today's inflation.
I know.
Jesus.
Yeah, hold on. I have $424. This is fun. Let's do this for a second. I'm gonna check out the inflation calculator real quick. So $424, and this is 1912, I believe. Inflation calculator. Okay, so 1913 as far as I can go. $424. So in today, 2024, I would have, that's $13,519 that I just have on me. Yeah, that's pretty much like a car payment, right? Or hell, I could probably buy several towns with that money. Face cards are worth, oh shit, people in Twitch chat are trying to explain blackjack to me. King, queen, and jack are 10. Aces can be either 1 or 11. All their cards are the face value. Face cards are worth 10. Aces are 1 or 11. Sure. Can you explain what you said after the word the?
Hello
I don't know why you just don't go play Magic the Gathering with some of these guys.
Yes, really.
All right.
There was one time where I played Magic the Gathering with Mike, and I think Mike was so disinterested. He was like, "I cast Swamp on you."
Is there a way to get out of the dungeon without
Mike single-handedly killed my nerdiness in one night.
I was just being a jerk. I shouldn't have said anything.
No. You made me a better man. Listen.
I was way too much of an asshole when I was younger.
Let me explain before you dismiss yourself. Hold on, let me shoot this guy first of all. There we go.
That's the spirit.
Loot the body to retrieve the stolen money. Clearly, I am a man of good. Everybody starts screaming. Yeah, I was a real nerd. One day he was just like, "Let's play Magic the Gathering and listen to Queen Shrike," and I'm like, "Yeah, it is pretty nerdy."
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I
literally overnight, I became a better man.
What is it?
I personally found Magic the Gathering to be more compelling than D&D. I guess just because you actually have visuals with the cards.
Huh. The total of the cards in your hand can't exceed 21. Listen, guys, I don't look. You can, like I said, you could explain to me all about it. It's also like a complete lack of interest in blackjack. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just. It's a combination of I don't understand it and I'm not the least bit interested in it.
I just don't find card games entertaining.
Me neither. There's a game in The Witcher 3 called Gwent, and apparently it's really popular. It's so popular they made its own game. And every time I'm in a conversation in that game, it's like, "Care for a round of Gwent?" I'm like, "Fuck no." That's how much I really don't understand or like card games.
Are you going to be able to strong arm the townspeople into painting the town red in this?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I gotta dismiss this thing on my OBS. Yeah, face. I don't know what that face is about.
Aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads.
Can I offer you a skull?
Are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an
I'm
orphanage.
thinking about buying some Norse stock next year if the market is well.
Of course, yes.
Fortunate. You make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Oh, yes, back when eugenics was considered a hard science.
Of course.
The shape of your skull clearly indicates that.
Natural nobility, but also
I can't take anything seriously from a man wearing a bow tie.
Yeah, can't blame you. Can't blame you there.
You know what?
It's like, unless you're here to sell me ice cream or some shit, get out of that fucking outfit.
Looking at the blood of both natives and
I've isolated the Higgs boson.
corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
I'm with John Marston
They're
on this
exactly
one.
the same.
Like,
It's
no.
remarkable.
What?
Completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine?
Okay, I've had it. Kneecap this guy.
Yeah.
No.
Did people shoot up cocaine back then?
Well, sure, they'd sell it in liquid form. You could get it in liquid vials.
So that sounds what?
I mean, people shoot cocaine up to this day. They call it freebasing.
Oh, well, no. I thought that was like...
Isn't that where they melt it down in a spoon?
Oh, yeah.
Suck it up, shoot it up.
Alex, I'm pretty sure that thing is a vial of memories that the strangers use in dark cities anyways.
Oh, yes. A syringe of cocaine.
Come in, sir.
Man, this Coca-Cola's got me wired. What the fuck did
I think freebasing cocaine is what you do when you get to the point when it's like there's not enough cocaine in my cocaine. Like, I need more. Like, that's the thing.
I don't know. Let's ask Richard Pryor about it.
Oh, yeah. Set himself on fire.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh.
I am alcoholic.
I can show you what you want to see.
I'm not going to lie. It would be funny if they still kept talking to him like he didn't speak English.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation.
Young men.
They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Calm down, man.
Seriously.
Hills. and
We must
Kutsumei.
limit all immigration to Northern
Let's go.
European stock immediately.
I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous.
I say, Squanto, can you make us some baked beans on toast?
Some bangers and mash.
Can you make some bangers?
A criminal and a savage. What a
Is he wearing
strange
knee-high
trinity
socks
we
with his
make.
pants tucked into those?
Look, it was 1912, all right? It wasn't the greatest look.
Come on. So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No,
So,
a white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive.
It's almost like the game is trying to do some sort of Apocalypse Now, Hearts of Darkness thing. Hey.
Sounds like you guys are. It looks like you're trying to ride away from him fast enough to not hear this shit.
yeah, it's like, yeah, that's great, Larry. You just stay in the back. Take your time.
I can do that right now. It's like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Waves of euphoria.
When your one racist friend from high school joins in on a horse.
Robin Hood, Oedipus, communists, tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
Your horse has a hurt leg, huh? Let's see how fast we can go.
Try to read too much into
But he's on cocaine. He should be like so past us at this point.
But is his horse on cocaine? That's
probably,
the question.
I mean,
hell, probably. If he's
probably.
if he's willing to just offer syringes of cocaine to people, that horse is probably so hopped up on shit right now that.
I mean, really, yeah. Hold on, a bird.
Carrier pigeon.
Listen, it increases your sharpshooter accuracy.
I just love the way it exploded in midair.
I love that too, personally. And it's also a video game.
Wing detached.
Also,
Ever seen what happens when a 10-gauge slug meets a pigeon?
No, it's also a video game logic. I played too much Resident Evil to just like, oh, there's a bird. If I shoot it, I'll get ammo.
That makes sense.
Every Resident Evil is like that.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never
This
seen
bird was carrying a few bullets on him.
I don't know. It's a
9mm, a bird's round of choice.
This way, mister.
Lord, no. I rarely leave my...
Where are we going? You're just getting me into a tree. By the way, in the DLC of this game, which is called Undead Nightmare, yeah, they did like a whole zombie DLC thing. It's not unrelated. But there is a mission where you can actually meet Bigfoot.
While you still can, soon you will have cut
Alex,
down
please
all of
between
these trees.
2024
Me? Or are you making a sweeping
And you actually,
statement?
like, it's actually a sad scene.
There is no respect for the
Because you end up
land
killing
anymore.
Bigfoot's entire family, thinking that he's the reason for the zombie apocalypse.
This primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Bullets are shiny, crows like shiny things, makes sense. Oh, yeah, of course.
Hey, yeah. Magpies as well. Crows, ravens, magpies. You know, I think magpies and crows might be related. I can't remember. They might be part of the same...
There's a great, by the way, there is a great... I'm not sure if I'm going to get to this... I'm probably going to get to this part, but there's a great song coming out here in a little while. Which I did get muted on stream for, because Twitch does not like copywritten music.
There's the cliffs.
No, it's just Amazing Grace over and over
Find
again.
the rest of the way.
This song is in the public domain. That's why we used it twice. They're related, yes, they're Corys. Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work.
Got a lot of cocaine to inject.
All right.
I've got to work on the final solution back in my office.
Let's
Corvids,
get
oh, yeah.
moving, mister.
Let's get moving, mister.
Yeah, I mentioned it's pretty chilly up here, and the racist professor there was like wearing short sleeves and riding around on horseback. That'd be kind of cold,
Kind
and
of
unpleasant.
cold. Not great.
Maybe cocaine keeps you warm. I don't know.
Yeah, it numbs you. You can't feel a thing.
Okay, that could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous. Just saying.
Well, to quote Rodney Dangerfield, I don't do cocaine. I just like the
Right.
Oh,
like the way it smells.
Rodney. Oh yeah, I love that. I don't like cocaine. I just like the way it smells.
That's
Rodney
pretty good.
Dangerfield was coked out. I mean, look at his eyes, man. That man was
This whole place sucks.
fucking.
It sucks. The only reason I'm here is because I'm thinking maybe I'll buy it.
Man, Caddyshack's production was so coked out. It's a miracle they made a movie.
Have a look around.
I don't know if you've ever read anything about the production of that movie, but they were all just, except with the exception of Ted Knight, everybody there was like uncomfortably high on cocaine.
Ah, well. Ted did just as good a job as anybody there, though. Hell.
No, Ted was like, no, I don't do coke.
That's the best part of the movie.
Ted was like, I don't do drugs. Like, he was actually the professional.
Fine.
He was the
It's fine. He did just as well. Like I say, that's fine. He did just as well as anybody else.
He was the professional.
He was hilarious.
Yeah, he's great in that movie.
Well, we're waiting.
Didn't want to do it, but felt I owed it.
I mean, Ted Knight's great in everything he does. Mary Tyler Moore show, he's the best thing about it.
Oh, is he still around? I thought
No, he died
dead.
years. He died shortly after Caddyshack.
At 147, Ted Knight is still the oldest working actor.
I didn't realize that like Dick Van Dyke is still alive. He's like 103 years old.
98. He's like 98, isn't he?
Yeah, something like that. And fucking.
I mean, if we're Jimmy Carter, I mean,
yeah, Jimmy Carter's still alive. Fucking. Who was that talk show guy in the '60s that like interviewed Hendrix?
Cavett.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Dick Cavett's still alive?
Yes, he's still alive. Which is crazy. Because he was like in his 30s or 40s when he was like interviewing Hendrix and John Lennon and all those guys. Or he's 30.
This guy just waiting outside for you?
I guess so. Yeah, I gotta say
I've been standing out here for hours.
There's a cave over here. Might go
the grass of this game looks a little old.
There's a cave over here. It might go through or up the mountain. You know, I'm not an experienced caver or anything, but I've been in enough to know that it might go through or up the mountain that is not a high probability at all whatsoever. That thing could go anywhere.
It's a mine shaft. Of course it's gonna go. It could go anywhere. And it's got.
There's no real reason to believe that goes up or through the mountain.
Well. That's just another one of the many sins of this game.
It just makes me, I don't know, I was thinking about what... Brandon, do you remember that class we had on caving? Was there ever a...
Because you actually got to take that and I didn't.
Wait, you didn't take that with me? I thought you were in there.
that was one of Dr. Odell's classes, and I didn't get around to it.
Damn.
I ended up taking some GIS class in return, which in retrospect, I wish I'd just done the caving class.
Honestly, man, you probably got more of a benefit out of the GIS stuff. That's more career applicable.
It's working out real well right now.
Well,
sorry about the ads.
I haven't done a fucking thing with my degree, so...
Yeah. Sorry about the ads, Celestial Starshine. It's part of it. Of course, if you sub, you get ad-free viewing. But you don't have to.
So now he's been cut with, I don't know, they're making an issue of that cut, so I'm guessing he's been poisoned or something. Oh, shit!
Shit.
You might want to get out.
All right. All right. Hold on. Another shootout. I done killed Peckle Spill.
It's funny to me that you come out and they're shooting at you just standing there in clear view. Like, why would they not be crouched behind rocks or something?
I don't know.
But you go
Video
ahead.
game logic.
I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow.
I banged my wrist on the way out.
I have to go now. The plot demands I leave.
Or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn.
I'm not worried. Goodbye.
I'm going to talk stereotypically until you...
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
I would go now, mister, before somebody sees you.
I'm taking this money, all right? This is important. Haven't you heard the age-old Native American wisdom, mo money, mo problems? Ooh, shotgun ammo.
I love the cutscene every time you squat down.
In Red Dead Redemption 2, that looting a body takes forever. It's like a 20-second fucking animation. After a while,
I mean, it makes sense if you've got to turn them over, go through a pocket.
And this game, it's just like boop boop done. But in in the second game, my God, after a while, I'm like, I'm not looting any more bodies. This is taking forever.
I mean, this right here just looks like you're stopping to, like, molest a corpse.
Just wanted to grope you real quick. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Yep. I just want
You
to
were packing meat 4 ways than one, weren't you, son?
I just want to make sure your pecker's still working. Have a good day.
Turns out it's not because you're dead.
Turns out not because you're dead. All right. I'm sorry. I have a very strange fetish. Have a good day.
So in this game, X literally marks the spot.
Of course.
Okay, that's I respect it. I respect it.
Stealth. Not stealth. Stealth. Not stealth. Go.
Uh-oh.
Move!
Alex, if it's brown, lie down. Oh, never mind.
I killed the great bear of the north. Oh!
What were you eating?
Probably a lot of
Smells appetizing.
I got some bighorn meat.
You cut a smaller animal's torso out of the bear.
Apparently. I must have killed 2 animals for the price of 1.
Oh God, my knee!
Okay, I'm good.
Well, I need to see a doctor now.
Grizzly beef.
Do I go up this way? What do I do?
That doesn't look like a jump to me.
No, I probably need to go up this way. Classic Western snooping around music. Oh, he just wanted to give you a hug. Yeah. The bear just wanted to hug me, that's all. Still.
Okay, put him back in stealth mode and just go forth from here on out for the rest of the time you play this.
No. No. How to make a 3-hour stream a 6-hour stream?
Just creeping around my own house. Nobody here, but I need to stay stealthy.
Gotta be quiet so I can hear.
Hey, where's the grizzly?
Oh, hey, howdy.
Howdy.
Nice shot.
Thank you. My gamer reflexes are on high alert.
He didn't think you were going to have time to react there, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll skin this animal too. Is this Dutch's personal animals that he's sending after me?
That's out, not yours.
Dutch is like, John's trying to meet me. Release the pike. Release the cougar.
Dutch will probably only give you 99 cents a pound, though.
Oh yeah, of course. Hey,
there could be something horrible wrong with the meat.
Of course you do.
But I mean, that's his lookout, not mine. So.
Hey, Snotrag, how's it going, man? How's it going, Snotrag? We got another friend of mine in the Discord chat, Brandon here. So he's providing some award-winning commentary as well.
There's another Brandon? Who?
No, I'm mentioning you. My sunken chest and string beanie arms. Get on up.
Oh, man.
That was good.
Alex's feelings after the election.
Pretty much. Thank you, Brandon. My feelings after the election. Liberty, Bob. Eating soup. Damn, you are good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Damn, you're smooth.
You have to clip that one. Buffalo cum. Well, why'd you have to put your ear in it?
Hey, it paints his shirt red.
Paints his shirt red. What can you tell me?
What's on the spit, Pilgrim?
White people... Dutch probably take my land and call it Manifest Destiny or some bullshit. Based and soup-pilled.
Okie doke. All right, that went well. That went really well.
I thought. I need to neutralize him. I'm sorry. I was too busy. I was too busy just laughing and having a fun time. I watched that Tyson fight last night and was like, "Well, yeah, I heard the Tyson fight sucked." That was actually something I was going to bring up. Was that like the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight was pretty terrible from what I hear.
I mean, did that go the way I thought it would go?
I was hoping that like Mike Tyson would just floor him in one punch and be like, "Well, there you go."
I mean, did he win on points at least?
I have no idea. I didn't watch it. I could not care less about it. There we go.
I don't even know how they decide who wins a boxing match.
Yeah, what is that?
Like, I couldn't tell you.
They just stood in the center and just jabbed. Oh, well, I could play Punch-Out and probably get a much more entertaining fucking turn game than that. You know, whatever. It was a good scheme, I have to admit. I'll watch it later or something. Maybe it'll be on YouTube or something. Hey,
I think when it was over, Tyson just went...
Yeah, probably. Scout Coach and A with the binoculars were looking for evidence in Dutch.
Didn't you just kill Coach and A?
No, there was just some scout.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he is. There's Dutch. Oh.
I didn't expect to see that. My appetite's ruined. I'm going home.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
When people watch too many movies, they thought Tyson was going to knock out Paul. Tyson was an all-time great, but he's 58. Yeah, I mean, he's old. No, that's Dutch. Of course, it would have been rad, but last time comes first.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston?
Would you like some cocaine, my good man?
Marston.
Sprinkle some opium on him, he'll be fine.
Here you go, Mr. Marston.
It's poppers.
Put that stuff away.
Can I interest you in a debate about the Zionist regime?
It should have been Tyson versus Shannon the Cannon Briggs. I don't know Shannon the Cannon Briggs, but that sounds like a good name. Mr. Anderson?
I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than
If this guy's a racist, why has he got African tribal masks on the wall?
Gentlemen.
One of those guys who's like grotesquely fascinated with all of it, but also considers it beneath him.
Yeah, I think he unintentionally says racist things without not meaning.
Try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. I'm sure it hasn't been easy for anyone.
You're in the middle looking increasingly...
Let's go, champ. Come on, champ.
Whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized.
Social commentary.
You are a very
white man's burden, remember.
Mister.
Gentlemen, I'm going to leave you to figure out right from wrong.
There you go.
That seems like the best thing to.
Thus,
all right,
may I interest you in a choir boy?
Then again.
And we never saw. Down, the doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello.
Want some
The
rice?
savage relics or customs are
Of course you
fascinating.
do.
Yeah, that's his whole personality, basically. It's like, these savages are fascinating.
All right, slap its horse so it gallops off that.
You wore a blazing saddle. Alright, let me go save real quick. I wonder if anybody's just standing on top of the piano this time.
You look like a blackjack player.
I do not look like a blackjack player, sorry. I know what you're trying to do. And it ain't gonna work on me.
It ain't gonna be pretty.
It ain't gonna be pretty. Yeah, the big iron on his head.
Can you sleep in real time in this game? Because I'll definitely watch that.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you want to see an actual great fight, go watch Hagler versus Hearns on YouTube. Okay. I'll definitely just drop a link in the Discord if you can. I'll watch
I
it
only
there.
like to watch those videos where fat guys are slapping each other in a contest.
I love those. I'm a big fan of slap fight. Those are great. I haven't really kept up with slap fight in a while. That is the actual YouTube channel. They call it.
That shit would hurt. You know, I was just thinking. I've seen a couple of those. You figure those guys would have to take. I'm just thinking about. They're always getting hit.
What?
They're getting hit over, getting hit really hard, repeatedly, and on the same side of the face. You're getting hit in the same spot, just over and over and over. Seems to me like that would have to fuck you up somehow.
I mean, yeah, and you can't bob and weave like you would in boxing. So.
No, you can't. You just have to take it.
And that's what I mean. It's not only is it happening over and over like in professional fighting, but it's you're getting clobbered. That one spot is getting clobbered just over and over. That's got to that's got to cause serious damage somehow.
Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella?
That gun is not heavy enough to warrant carrying like that.
Well, I love
that's the I'm trying to look cool pose.
Yeah, they're all
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a
No, what'd you say, Brandon?
Tyson's record, though.
Let's go talk to your financial manager's like, well, I love discussing interest rates at midnight.
It's a vantage point on the roof. Why not? Oh yeah, need a sniper rifle here.
only way in and out of the building.
The sniper rifle in this game leaves a lot to be desired,
To the
though.
left by the building across the street? Dutch's
I mean, have you even got a scope, or is it like buckhorn sights?
It's basically
He's
just.
got. They gave you a pretty rudimentary scope on that one you were shooting with earlier. Well, yeah. What's
the
that
same
top,
one.
that top pipe
The
you got
same
there?
one,
You got.
Yeah, it's that. It's just like
boom. It's non-adjustable. I guess that's almost more like what they would. What am I trying to say? More like putting a telescope on top of a gun.
To be fair, like night optics at this era is probably anachronistic. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I need a red dot sight.
Time to take out Dutch's myth.
Yeah, I would think scopes would be useless at night unless your target was well lit up.
Yeah.
Get the man in the window.
Which in this case, your target's kind of lit, so I guess it makes sense here. I don't know when the first adjustable scope came out, but this.
Oh, another great.
Shit, they had to have had adjustable scopes by World War I, surely.
Surely.
Oh yeah. Oh, they did.
Well, this
is early 1900s, so this has to have been like this has to have 1912.
Yeah.
Then shit, they probably had I don't know. I'd have to look it up. You're making me curious. I got to look up adjustable.
Yeah,
scopes.
I'm curious now too.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they had very rudimentary ones during the Civil War, like on a Sharp's carbine.
Okay. See, the thing he's using though, that's like just a telescope on top of a gun, basically.
Pretty much. It's
I
not,
mean, it
it's
doesn't
not
telescope in
adjustable.
on itself, but it's not adjustable.
It's not adjustable at all.
They'll cover the windows from up top.
We'll hit them up in the pass.
Interest rates have never been lower.
Bullshit! Keep an eye out for civilians.
Hey, Alex, I guess you could say this is a run on the bank.
I hate that cliche. Blam. The Warriors use iron sights on 1911s. Oh, okay.
Wait, on like a Colt 1911? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Get down, you fool!
There's gonna be a lot of graves, Doug.
I mean, a lot of grave dugs, like from now to the end of human history? Yeah, probably. Or does he mean as a result of what you're doing?
How did I miss?
Just shoot through her, Alex.
Oh, shit!
Yes.
Come on, let's check out.
Oh, it's a fucking reference.
Oh my god, that was the mayor's daughter!
What have you done?
I know this ain't very dignified of you. You killed me.
The drums are just out of place.
You killed the town whore. What have you done?
I will strike you down.
As a drummer, those drums are out of place.
I know.
Oh, no.
I know. But it's still a good soundtrack. Thank you for the scream of the reggae.
They must be in here. Marston, get the door. We got you covered.
Okay.
Okay.
What you got on you, friend?
What the hell?
I'm just looting the body. Important scene coming. Yep, here we go.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
Feel the power.
You already let one woman die. I could kill her too.
Leave it to my chat to
Ain't seen her for a while.
blast
That looks like a
down.
Browning
You've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No.
Want some rye?
Leave it to my chat to
course you do.
just blare sound clips
Doesn't time fly?
over this scene.
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course.
Emma.
I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
I didn't precisely leave you to
We all
die.
make mistakes, John.
Just doing my part.
I
too,
never
of course
claimed to
you
be
are.
a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John?
Pick up
You
the
always
gun.
were the romantic sort. You know,
You saw him.
gentlemen,
He had a
He
gun.
had a
this
gun.
man here, oh, he married a whore.
Ooh.
Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us.
Why is Dutch so evil
He's a
in this?
better
He's
man.
not really like that bad by the end of the
Have
second
the
game.
girl. John.
What kind of pistol is that?
I don't know.
The one he has on her?
Oh!
Damn, Dutch.
The one he just
Damn.
shot her with. What kind of pistol is that?
Looks like a Luger, doesn't it?
That's what I mean. But it's got that long back end on it that I don't think Lugers look quite like that. Maybe an earlier model. I don't know.
I know that Lugers were around, or at least they were developed around World War I, if not earlier. So this was sort of the
Okay. Maybe like a slightly earlier model or something. I don't know.
Well, there was a machine pistol that the Germans used around that time too that had a really long barrel but a small cartridge. And I forget what it's called. That could be it.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved.
Man, that sounds delicious. Really forgot that. Oh, Christmas apple.
They're gonna kill that poor woman.
They're gonna kill that poor woman.
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
Yeah, he's still the same.
Okay. So the first rifle sight was created in 1835 to 1840.
Oh.
In the book, The Improved American Rifle, written in 1844, British-American civil engineer John R. Chapman described the sight made by gunsmith Morgan James of Utica, New York. Chapman worked with James on the concepts and design of the Chapman-James sight. In 1855, optician William Malcolm of Syracuse, New York, began producing his own telescopic sight, used an original design incorporating achromatic lenses such as those used in telescopes, and improved the windage and elevation adjustment. So the first one I guess that would have been adjustable would have been in the late 1830s sometime. And then they started improving on it in the 1850s.
I guess before that it was point and pray.
Well, in 1776, it says Charles Wilson Peale collaborated with David Rittenhouse to mount the telescope to a rifle as a sighting aid, but was unable to mount it sufficiently far forward to prevent the eyepiece impacting with the operator's eye during recoil.
Well,
Sounds like they found out the hard way.
You're talking about like
they
a musket with like a 50 caliber bullet.
Yeah, and them like trying to probably tie or somehow mount a like a pirate spyglass on it.
Of course.
And then hitting themselves in the eye with the recoil. You could probably make a pretty funny cartoon out of that scene. Same year, James Lind and Captain Alexander Blair described the gun, which included a telescopic sight. But, I mean, the earliest example, it says the first experiments directed to give shooters optical aiming aids go back to the early 17th century. For centuries, different optical aiming aids and primitive predecessors of telescopic sights were created that had practical or performance limitations. In the late 1630s, English amateur astronomer William Gascoigne, maybe? I'm not sure about the pronunciation, was experimenting with a Keplerian telescope and left it with the case open. Later, he found that a spider had spun its web inside the case, and when he looked through the telescope, he found that the web was in focus with distant objects. Gascoigne realized that he could use this principle to make a telescopic sight for use in his astronomical observations.
I'll go poke Webb's eyes out.
I just think that's neat.
They done shot your horse. Yeah, they done shot my horse. See, Chad, this can be edutainment. I was actually listening to a podcast about the finest edutainment. And Map Blaster comes to mind as one of my favorites. And of course, Bill Nye. Got you, dumbass.
Did he just say yeah?
He did.
Oh my god.
They ran out of
yeah.
Baseballs is my favorite. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something. It sounds like something you directed the voice actor to say that time. It's like, can you say yeah? All right, check out this close up there. Oh, never mind.
And shoot him in the ass.
Let me try this one here. I guess it only works with the pistol. Sometimes you can just like brutal. Sometimes there's a brutal close up of you like shooting the guy. Hey, Brandon, can you give me a... I just like, never mind.
Sorry, I was changing the diaper of the baby.
Oh, never mind. You have far more important things to do.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, that's a good James Hetfield.
Nah.
Where's Doug, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
I didn't...
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry.
He did
I won't
run
like
off.
myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Good man.
I like how the marshal back there has just got his arms
You know,
stuck
at the
out.
end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Zinc. I'll give you some zinc.
I'll give you some aluminum. And of course, Dutch got away. Ooh, I lost some honor doing that. Whatever.
I mean, you let 2 women die, so you should lose honor.
Yeah, probably. I mean, to be fair, you know, war ain't pretty. Now I loot the bodies. Just want to make sure you still had a dick. Alright.
Excuse me,
So
partner.
looting the bodies is like a 2-second pat search.
In this game it is. In Red Dead Redemption 2, it's like 15 seconds. Which I can kind of appreciate in this game because it's just like, I actually do want to loot the bodies. Whereas in Red Dead Redemption 2, it's such a long thing that I just, after a while, I'm like, I don't care anymore.
I've kind of wondered what the cumulative total is, like over my lifespan of time spent with me in video games, like shooting corpses or like, you know, chopping up corpses.
It's probably an embarrassingly long time span.
Yeah.
Or in the case of like Grand Theft Auto, getting in an airplane and going as high as possible and jumping out.
Oh yeah. Well, my favorite thing that you did in San Andreas was taking an airplane and playing the Grand Theft Railroad, Some Kind of Wonderful, and then plummeting during the Can I get a witness? Yeah, that's the funniest shit ever. Just like, he would have wanted it this way. I'm doing this for you, son. Now let's save.
Nay.
Nay. Man, a game that I've really wanted to stream that I think would be really funny, but it's just so old that OBS has a problem with it, is Lords of Magic.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to run on OBS.
What a shame.
What are these weird dissonant xylophone notes here?
I like it.
I like it. I mean, this game's got an amazing soundtrack. I really do enjoy it. I looked at, I went on Discogs to see if I could get a vinyl of the soundtrack of this game. $200. I'm like, yeah, never mind.
So what little I know of this game is a piece of music that actually played on like Radio Free Lexington back when I was, you know, living home.
Oh yeah.
And I've got it downloaded. I forget the name of it.
Hold on, let me clear the stagecoach from the banditos. Damn, I'm good.
I don't know. There's still horses alive.
Yeah, really. What am I doing? Bang, bang! Oh, no, why'd you have to do that, mister? Sorry, you had to see that roach, or whatever your name is. Oh!
Oh, damn! Oh, well. Oh, shit. Kill him!
Just killing a bunch of people, sir. Nothing to worry about.
Is that just some random passerby galloping through?
Yeah, it was. It totally was. And now I skin the wolf.
Oh shit, I thought you were looting, and I was like, oh, that's kind of a dirtier loot.
No, I'm just getting an animal. It's for money. Wolf meat. Now to... Oh. How's it going there?
Wolf heart.
Don't mind me, y'all.
This'll fetch a good price.
A tremolo guitar played shivers in the distance.
It sounds like that sting that's used in the horror at Party Beach.
Yeah, it kind of does. I can hear that. I mean, they're clearly going for like a Morricone kind of guitar tone there. Or in you know, the guitar tone in the theme for Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
The ecstasy of
yeah, man with a harmonica tone. That's definitely. Yeah, it's not a what. I'm kind of disappointed. I haven't heard anyone in the soundtrack go. And I haven't heard anybody go. I've not heard any whips. I've not heard what sounds like a chain gang grunting.
I'll tell you what would make a really interesting soundtrack for this is something like Frontier Psychiatrist by the Avalanches.
Yo, that'd be hilarious. That boy needs therapy. Totally out of place. Yeah, get some fucking Fat Boy Slim in this game. I have to praise you like I should. I still say that for a 2010 game, like what, 14 years ago, still looks really good. At this point, though, it's just like it's something I mentioned on streaming Silent Hill 2. It's just like trash rendering has gotten really well. Like I was looking at some of the trash cans, being like, man, that's some really believable, good-looking trash. I never thought I would ever say that. I was actually saying this. I mentioned this several times on stream. I remember when Grand Theft Auto Vice City came out, and I remember thinking it was the greatest looking game I've ever seen. It's like when the boat.
I am Maurice Chavez.
Yeah, when I was using the boat and it's on the water, I was like, man, that looks incredible.
Please don't talk about boats on the water there. You're going to make me have flashbacks to that mission with Lance Vance I could never pass.
Oh, God. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry.
Boat race?
The boat race one. Man, I don't know what it is. Rockstar Games just cannot do, like, racing levels. Like, I did a racing level on this game not too long ago, and it was the worst level in the game.
Mike, didn't we, like, spend an entire night on that one mission alone?
I can't remember. You say a racing mission with Lance Vance. Was there more than one of those in the game? I can't remember.
One where you walk up to the dock and he's already sitting in the boat and Wang Chung comes on. Like,
he's got that stupid music. Yeah, okay.
That won't cure typhoid if you have it.
Was there a soundtrack for Vice City, or was it all just songs like from that time?
I don't know, but yeah, there were some missions that we really had to try for a long time on.
It actually had like its own score in places, yeah.
It did? I don't think they actually had like its own score until like Grand Theft Auto 4.
Excellent choice.
But I could be totally wrong.
Is that the one where they actually kind of lift the Philip Glass music from Koyaanisqatsi for the trailer?
I think so. They had Tangerine Dream for Grand Theft Auto 5, which was pretty cool. Or what's left of Tangerine Dream at that point. I don't think there really were any original members at that point.
Nectarine Nightmare.
Nectarine Nightmare. I'm gonna get some ammo here. Wait, can I get ammo here?
I see a customer about to be satisfied.
I see a customer about to be satisfied.
Pulling down my pants.
Satisfies me.
Well, it's so great that I'm Carol Channing. Is there a... Okay, it's all over here. On this side of the map that I have not been to. Okay, there's a gun store over here.
Are you on the ocean, or is that just a large lake?
I think it's a large lake. It could be the ocean. I don't know. I know there's land over there, so yeah, it's just a large lake. I mean, this is like I want to say
lakes
this is
of that
like
size are unusual.
I want to say this is like Arizona or New Mexico. Because,
Lake Havasu.
Because I'll show you the map. Yeah, this is obviously a lake over here, but over here is Mexico.
Okay.
Which we already did, and that part took forever and was really long and slow.
Well, I guess that just could be like a large area of the Rio Grande.
Of the Rio Grande.
Come to Gunsmith.
You came to the right place.
How are you, friend?
All right. Oh, a throwing knife. Mauser pistol. Ooh. Fully automatic German pistol. Chambers some very powerful ammunition and a lot of it. Only for yeah, I'm getting that. Unfortunately, I do not have enough money for an Evans repeater. But I will get as much pistol ammo as I can.
Explosive rifle? That seems like that might not be a wise choice if you want to stay alive.
Well, yeah.
Pull the trigger and you'll explode, sir.
That's a very good rifle, sir. I don't use it too often.
Yar to the car.
Yar. I don't know why I'm thinking this guy's Irish. But...
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
You did not. You bought that stuff fair and square. Was your deal?
I mean, if this were Grand Theft Auto, you could just turn around, shoot the guy, and take.
I mean, I could, but I don't really want to go through like that whole shit. Let's check out the tailor real quick. Oh, well, first of all, I'm gonna rob you blind.
Are you wearing anything that needs to be tailored? Your clothes fit you pretty well.
I just want to see what we got.
Sir.
Oh,
It's a dandy.
Not much here. What's the point of this store? I thought you could get like.
I think Alex, he just pretty womaned you. It's like you don't have enough money to shop here.
Probably. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
You get something to drink.
Young man.
Baby.
Hey.
We are certain this gunslinger only sees an infrared.
Yeah, there's my gut, chat. Drink it in.
You know, that would be an interesting concept for a Predator movie, the Old West.
Oh, Predators of the Old West. I realized
there were plenty of them.
That sounded so much worse than what I was implying. Yeah, I'm sure everybody back then was a predator of some sort.
Everybody was.
Everybody was.
That's just what you did. I mean, what else you gonna do?
What else are you gonna do but go out in the rain someday with a young boy
predate
and just predate?
As long as you're not the predator that Chris Hansen's after, you're probably okay.
Yep.
Marston, sir. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me.
The thing, I think the Old West probably had a lot of those. So.
But also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
Tormented my mind.
What's that?
This guy is insufferable.
What makes some
I like him.
Great, like ours.
Personally.
Yeah, not worse.
He's just a good 1913 doctor that's just hopped up on coke.
He's like William Luther Pierce's grandfather.
Yeah.
Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God.
There's really no characters in this game that I downright hate. There's just some that are kind of more annoying than others.
Right, sir, I shall. Mark my words.
For someone who's about white supremacy, he's a really poor specimen
Redskins
of
and
it.
the nubs at Yale. Sir, I have a way to sate both our desires.
I do like the snake oil salesman guy though.
The evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
But yeah, this guy is like the most annoying character. But still, he's not that annoying.
I didn't know they had portable
Follow me.
electric
I
fans
asked
back
the stuff
then.
to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick!
I'm gonna name. I wish I could name my horse. Could I give him a name like Big Dick Phil?
I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
His name is Nasty Ass.
This is it. Years of research.
Where are we going?
NASA's set up a meeting.
Oh, sorry.
I think they call it.
Years of research, and I have the perfect saltine recipe.
We're going to miss the meeting.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
And you know, my frequent narcotic abuse.
You along with me, especially you.
I could use the bathroom in town, but I favor an outhouse out at the county
I'm
line.
glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages.
Axes splashed across the screen.
Basic English and openness to rational discussion is nothing short of reassuring.
You see, all those years of research were worth it.
We're worth it.
Fascinating. I've actually noticed that your skull is very Caucasian in form. I must
Dear
have a
God.
Dear God, never mind. I take back what I said. He's insufferable.
So many questions. Have humans evolved into competing subspecies? Why is the white man civilized more quickly? Why does the Stasia dance for rain and
Whoa there!
Oh, typical Rockstar game shit is like they have important dialogue and it's immediately cut off by something happening. There could be a character being like, "It was a dark and stormy night. I had to feed my children to 6 bears." Oh, look, a bear!
Holy shit!
Kill the bear, kill the bear. Oh my God.
The horse will take it from here.
Bang, bang. Gonna shoot that bear in the ass.
Yeah.
And
It is not going to be happy.
Terrifying. I say we leave.
can I skin it?
Friends turn up.
I want to skin it.
He has
There we go.
friends?
You have friends? What the hell?
They were having a picnic in the woods, damn it.
Ooh, hot electric bass here.
Yeah, this bass. What? A lot of electric bass in the Old West.
Of course. Well, you know, to be fair, Good, the Bad, the Ugly had tremolo guitar.
I don't think we should loiter here any
And I don't
A
think
lot of that in the Old West, too.
You know, what it implies is what matters.
Come on.
Well, it
You can't believe
nothing. That was
I'm gonna
that was
defend-
those were fixtures of the Old West.
Listen, I'm going to defend this, all right?
I'm just fucking around. I don't actually care.
I know, but I want to defend this, damn it. It's just what it implies. It doesn't actually mean that there were, like, electric guitars with tremolo pedals in the Old West. Dang it! But I know what you're saying, and it's funny. Oh, I'm enthused. Bear Claw Camp.
Come on, easy up now.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Get off your phone.
Wouldn't it be great if this doctor was played by Joe Don Baker?
Ugh.
Actually, you know, you'd probably come off a lot more racist than he already is.
Is it Joe Don Baker acting as hyper and, you know...
Yeah, you're just throwing
talking
shit.
as constantly as that guy?
Only if you feed him the butter and the bacon and the gravy and the bacon.
The butter, the ham, the eggs, the gravy, the butter, the...
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you.
Yep.
Look at what you've done to us. Look at us.
Looks like somebody's been feeling up the chief there.
Dirt.
I am...
Yeah, they really focused on his chest area.
I am Felch Nipple of the tribe of the North.
Will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine.
Varmint!
Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
I'm not sure about you coming in
Call this
peace.
a meeting?
Give me your damned weaponry.
Your damned weaponry.
Not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Ooh, well, I knew he was gonna die. Characters like this are introduced this late are they're gonna die.
How the fuck did the professor live through this?
I don't know.
Get us out of here!
Well, I'd say this meeting went really well.
Stay down and keep quiet.
Don't worry, the professor's Aryan superiority will see him through this.
And our mate. Oh, all right. Well,
you just weren't white, Alex.
Yeah, the professor really saved the day there.
Yeah, thank you for violence isn't the answer. True, violence is the question. Sometimes the answer is yes. Good man.
Do something quick!
Let me just take these fuckers out with my dead eye.
If we restrict immigration quickly, we'll get out of this.
Just keep your head down.
God, that's awful.
That'll fix everything.
That'll fix everything. All right, we need to get out of here and like to a better...
I guess in a sense, maybe these Indians probably wouldn't be mad if this guy wasn't here to begin with. So.
I'm calling you out, Bonnie.
Where you at? There we go. Damn typos.
Let's go now while we got the chance.
You don't have to tell me
Oh God,
twice.
don't mount your horse. I don't want to see that, Professor.
I don't either. Ugh. At the,
Creating a
at
new
the,
subspecies.
We should move quickly.
I don't know why the oh, there we go. Thank you for the Jim Dandy sample, Scott Rag. I appreciate it.
I do a pit maneuver and knock him off the horse.
My name is John Marston, and I hate them damn engines.
So can you trample in this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Stop, horsey, stop. All right, good.
I like how that horse glides on occasion.
I am Mr. Ed.
Let's go.
You gotta hit him off at the pass.
Yeah.
Done, complete. Shift the book with one sentence. A savage mind cannot be civilized.
That's not entirely true.
Oh my God, this guy.
Can you not shoot him yet?
There
we go.
I was gonna say, at what point does he cease to be critical of the plot?
Yeah, he'll leave. The plot, when the plot demands he leaves. You know how it is. And you'll never see him again.
You're dead, Fred.
Sorry, what was that, Brandon? You got a hat bird.
Mac people.
It was the crazy town of Blackwater. People lived all day and I forget the lyrics. It was a town that they called Rock Ridge. Let me take care of that. Okay.
Come to general merchandise.
Oh, I love coming to general merchandise. I usually get weapon.
I'm sure it's already been taken probably numerous times, but I'd love to open up a store called
Stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stuff. Oh, let's go down to stuff and get grocery.
Oh, it makes me laugh. You think about all these names they have for churches around here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how many first churches of God are there?
Yeah, really. Ours is the first.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest.
Kind of wish you were. You know, I hear that Dr. Stew makes for a tasty supper. Completes 20 story missions without switching to a new horse. That was an achievement?
Dude, she was giving you the eye. Go back and talk to her.
Where'd she go? Evening, ma'am. So, we're sexual partners now, right?
Hey, baby.
I noticed that you really like that Wonka bar, honey.
Oh, you got to tip your hat first.
Whoa, wait.
Oh my God, levitation.
What's happening? Yes, that's right. Get back on that piano. I got a song to sing.
Shoot his hat off his head.
You're a real fine baby, won't you back that ass up? Hold on, baby, won't you back that ass up? Lean back.
My anaconda don't want none.
Unless you got buns on. Living on Reds, vitamin C, and cocaine. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Yeah, it's like everyone in YouTube comments always saying first. Yeah, I know. It's annoying.
That broom was like 7 feet long. And the broom is gone.
You could give me your woman, eat your pork and beans. I eat more pig meat than you've ever seen, 'cause I love pig meat.
Wait, they're letting her play?
I love pig meat. I love pig meat. Pig meat is what I crave. Thank you.
Woo!
There's a song from old Bo Carter. Yeah, my getting echo of Dr. Baby. Either Brandon or Mike need to turn down one of their volume. It's just my voice is so loud that it's gonna echo in one of the mics.
I've got it on a phone. I'm halfway.
It's probably Mike then.
Well, it's not going to be him. He's not here.
I have Mike cranked, so that might be it.
I'm always here.
So hold on 1 second. Yeah, Mike is cranked, so that's probably has something to do with it.
Outfits. I'm trying some new outfits.
It's just part of it. Mike is in the other room, Celestial Star, so and he's got a pretty powerful condenser mic. So it's gonna pick up my voice.
They live on fear.
Alright, everybody get out.
Bring out your dead.
Wrong century.
Magic everywhere in this bitch.
That's right, magic everywhere in this bitch. Thank you, Legalized Shim.
There's a thick greasy stain on my back ray.
There's an old greasy smudge on my pillow. Blackwater Hotel. Alright, let's do this mission. Hey, everybody's favorite, more of the Docktor.
Professor.
Monty Python.
Oh,
yes.
it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Is he ever going to tuck in the other tail of his shirt?
You know the thing?
I don't think so.
The thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having
I guess if it's next year comes through the Department of Education.
Not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, yeah, there's no...
From
Connecticut!
To die out here. Where's my tincture?
He's fiending bad, huh?
I love the Brandon and Mike commentary. Yeah, they're good. The stream kicks ass. It's a good one. I'm having a good time.
You okay,
Oh,
Professor?
that's some good gravy.
That's some good gravy.
Dandy, sir. Just dandy.
Just dandy.
Savages, savages, barely even human.
Is that you, John?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Dutch.
Big Bad John.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do anything like that?
I don't know.
I got urges.
Sport, I guess.
I can't remember really.
Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and...
The Nutty Professor? Yes, the Nutty Professor.
Just send the professor out there.
That sounds like a beautiful
That's
plan,
exactly what I was thinking. I just said the professor
boys
out.
here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for
God,
something.
Dutch, you're still trying to, like...
you. Only we're fighting
You're
for
still
an
trying to be...
idea,
Yeah, you're still trying to
not
be
just
this
for
vigilante.
ourselves.
The dream is over, Dutch.
Dutch.
That's beautiful, Dutch.
You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that
Would you kindly?
academic out here so
Yeah,
we
no
can
problem.
show
Chucks him out the
what
window.
We really think about the art of anthropology?
So what are we going to do?
Science of anthropology,
Hand you
sir.
over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We're still here.
Brandon, that's something you would say in a situation like this. Like, oh, what are we going to do? It's like, we're going to watch you tear limb from limb.
Come on.
I'd
Go
say
get
something
him,
like that, go
Would you
outside and wait for
kindly...
somebody else to take
Yeah, I was making that reference to Bioshock. Would you kindly... Oh, what the hell?
Makes me think of that line from the beginning of Ghostbusters. Go get her, Ray.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Yes, sir.
You just split the seams on his
Oh,
pajamas.
God. Donald Pleasance.
Yeah, sure.
Quiet, it's the Puma
Oh, no,
Man.
that's not Donald Pleasance.
It's the Puma Man.
Wandered into a Brazzers video.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Not enough bad music.
Oh, really? I thought we could get to the basement that way, Professor. Jeez.
Goes down, right? We're going down.
Screaming never helped anyone, lady. Yeah, I know. Don't give away.
Onward.
What?
I'm hot, teacher.
God, you took your sweet time!
I didn't know you.
Right in the side of the face.
Damn it, Alex. I thought you
Damn,
played
I'm
the first time.
smooth. Sniper rifle again? Get on up. Thank you. Aha.
Shut the hell up!
Seriously, shut the hell up.
Yeah, he draws attention to you guys. He needs to shut the hell up.
Finally, John Marston said what everybody's thinking. Shut. Oh, the Wilhelm scream! Excellent. Gotta have that in our Western.
Here, Emma, sit down. Play with these knives.
Alright, where are they at? Come on. Come on now, son.
Let's make a break for it!
Make a break for it!
Are we hopping across rooftops like in Assassin's Creed? No, sadly, that's not the issue here.
Come on!
No, we're actually playing a better game.
The
So
horses should be in an alleyway down here!
let's be honest, there hasn't been a good Assassin's Creed game in like 10 years. And even then, that one was alright.
Giddy up! Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
But Blackwater needs to keep on rolling.
Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here!
I've never been able to get into that series. It had its moments.
At least you got some
The
good
first
material for your next
6
book.
games are pretty good.
I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West.
After Black Flag, the series goes way down.
It turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor.
6
And the
games?
Old West ain't quite dead yet.
I mean,
Oh, I know, Mr.
Assassin's Creed 1 hasn't aged well, but the Ezio trilogy is really good. Assassin's Creed 3 is... okay, that one's not so great. But Black Flag is the best one.
Austin,
You
Great
guys-
man.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 is... You can play Assassin's Creed 4 and not play any of the ones before then, and the plot will, for the most part, make sense. But it's really just like a pirate simulator.
Pirate simulator.
Oh, Nelly.
You must escort McDougal to his appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast immediately.
Chat. That's crazy, man. You ever done DMT?
Let's go. Come on.
The king approacheth. He is wise and he is clean.
Stand and fight, Sir Woman.
Stand and fight, Sir Woman. I'm about to die. I need to get some medicine. Oh, no, no, no! I spurred that horse just a little too hard. That's what I've heard. I've had a lot of AC games in the backlog. Haven't got to them yet. Started AC1, but got distracted. Played a bit of AC Unity. Unity is alright. It's just... a lot of people seem to like that one. I thought it was just okay. Imagine having to fist fight a chip, bro. It'd rip your dick off.
Go!
Medicine.
And Zanita.
Alright, yeah, get on the train and we never see him again. Literally, we never see him again in the series.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's
Uh-oh, do I have drop
civilizing this
frames?
savage land.
Chimps and other monkeys, apes are evil. Chad, are
There'll be
you...
a prize in New Haven for this.
Is everything running okay? I got some drop frames here. It must have been during a few moments.
Best of luck.
Oh, God.
I have to go now, and I'm never going to be in the series ever again. Seems fine here.
So
Okay,
long,
good.
Professor.
I guess there's just like a brief moment where like switching back and
Oh,
forth. where
God,
the
the
screen
professor.
So there you go, guys. And we never deal with him ever again.
Right.
I know how much you love him. I didn't really have any issue with him. He said some stupid things, but I mean, a lot of people said horribly racist and terrible things in 1912.
You know, you're right, Alex. I think I'm finally going to give Mein Kampf a try tonight.
I was going to say, yeah, Hitler said some really bad stuff. There's no problem there.
No, I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm not saying that it's good or anything like that. I'm just saying that it's like, it's tonally appropriate.
I get it. He's meant to be a satirical figure of the time.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. But no, I'm not trying to say like, oh, Mein Kampf was a brilliant book by a brilliant man. I actually have a streamer that I follow. His name is Dardigan, and he's kind of the reason I started streaming. And he said that somebody got Mein Kampf for him as a joke. And he ended up just throwing it away. He's like, this isn't a good joke, man. $245, you're rich. Yeah, I mean, in 19...
You should send him something like the Protocols of the Elders of Zion for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, sure. Look, I'm sure it's a fascinating read, but it's like, it's also just like, I feel icky if I'm reading it. I wouldn't want to own it, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm sure it'll be the '1 book on the Christmas wish list for 2025, along with
yeah, definitely.
Like Atlas Shrugged and
if I Did It by O.J. Simpson.
If I did, yes, I did.
Deep cut, yeah, deep cut indeed.
God. You know, I kind of feel like that's a bad example because, like, if you have any faith in the justice system, you're supposed to just accept it. He's innocent. Just fucking deal with it.
Fucking, like, I think it was Rush that, like, made an album and they dedicated to Ayn Rand. And then they got, and then everyone's like, oh, they're Nazis.
Hey there.
And then they had to be like...
I don't think, like, what little I know of her, I don't think she goes that far. It's just more about, like, she was the prototype for the entire Reagan-me era of the 80s, and we've come full circle to that again, so it's very appropriate for the time.
Didn't she die in poverty?
I think so.
I hope so.
I think she did, which is like a big irony, but
yeah, that's
there you go.
I would find that in her words.
It's like putting garbage directly into your brain. It is like putting garbage directly in your brain.
In her words, what? Sorry.
Hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, the broom is standing by itself.
Everybody's doing the Michigan line.
Granny, come back to my room. I got some Metamucil.
What do you say we crank the thermostat up to 85, turn that sit-spap up, and watch a little Matlock?
What do you say I rub your corns with my tongue?
Stop! Oh my god. Why do you say I swab those folds? I like reading outrageous...
Found out those hemorrhoids.
I like reading outrageous stuff from history. We've all read lots of insane shit from ancient Roman emperors and have taken a lot of it for face value. Also from people within the upper echelons of the society. They are archiving like Cassius Dio. I got a few Shirer books on my reading pile I picked up the first time 45 got elected. I don't know who Shirer is.
William H. Shirer. He wrote Rise and Fall of the Third Reich.
Oh boy.
And a kind of an excerpt from that I've still got a copy of. I think that I Never Returned to Bread and Rise and Fall of Adolf Hitler.
Oh Lord, yeah.
You I think got that from your school library when you were a kid. Lent it to me, and I had got done reading it, and I don't think I ever gave it back to you. I've still got that fucking thing.
I think I loaned my Ed Wood collection to Brian, and I still haven't got that.
Oh man!
So that's a nice thing that the game does. Is if you do certain side missions and deeds, people will be like, "Oh yeah, I remember you. Please take this gift." So I just got like $45 from that nun.
Alex, I think to your left there's like a plague doctor walking around.
Possibly. I don't think people should try and sanitize their little brains by avoiding controversial bits of right. I mean, yeah, that's part of history. You know, it's just like it's not a pleasant side of history, but it is history.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I think there'd be value in reading something like that. I'm just not sure that a lot of people could get
Yeah,
the
you
moral
have to
lesson
realize
from it.
you have to realize it was written by a crazy person.
Now, are you talking about Mein Kampf, or what are you?
Yes, I'm talking about Mein
Okay.
Kampf.
You know, one point to make about that too. I have read a lot of the translation, especially the early translation that were translated in such a way that it was made to make him sound a lot more, I guess, coherent than he actually ever was.
Yeah, sure.
I would imagine for English translations, they probably clean up the grammar, use
sorry,
intellectual words, and
William L. Shire, The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, The Nightmare Years. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely look into that.
Since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town.
That's good. I like that dialogue.
Yeah, I know, it's tough.
There's some really good dialogue in this game.
He's a charming fella. He makes sense.
Honestly, one of my
He's
favorite
like
westerns is
one of those
this.
Nature riders from back east. Only
Games count. I'd say
tiny little
movies, books, games, any of that stuff.
One of my favorite.
Somebody asked what your favorite western is. Any of that stuff would qualify.
This is one of my favorites.
Harmony between man and beast. He shoots people in the head for money.
I mean,
specifically in the head.
He shoots people in the feet for favors.
Now,
I do like the facial features of this. He looks like somebody from like a Coen Brothers movie. It's true, we can't hide our hands in sand. We have to know history and analyze its lessons to avoid the same things happening again. Of course,
because
I
he doesn't like the
totally agree.
flower is a leap too far. So, I know
This is going to turn into network, isn't it?
it's easy.
There's only 3 enterprises that run this country, Mr. Marston.
Me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We
Badges?
the rules.
We don't need no
Now,
stinking
while the
badges.
rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Freedom?
Freedom.
I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man.
Yeah.
Sure. Civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
You come here with your manifest
And the way you
dick to
enforce
me.
this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or what
And I feel indifferent about flowers.
in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Bruce Bruno de Mesquita and Alistair Smith, The Dictator's Handbook. Okay. You should, Celestial, you should join the Discord on the link and drop some of these links to the books
After the
if you
debacle
can.
with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves.
If you want, of course.
Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Not
Now
really.
that you mention it,
No.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know.
And of course, the Mueller report. I've heard of the Mueller report.
What speech is he talking about? The man in the arena?
He's basically talking about civilization and like the need for law and order. But in doing so, he comes out a lot more evil than previously thought. You guys realize your Gatling gun smoking like this?
Hey, I don't know if you all realize Dad is trying to chat with us here in Discord. You gotta unmute your mic if you want to talk to us. I don't know if you're actually trying to, if you're just listening, but
there is a.
That's what you're missing, Dad. You gotta unmute the mic.
Well, he can. I mean, there is a chat in the Discord feature as well, where he can just type.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to open that again.
I'm gonna skip to the destination here. There's no important dialogue.
Look, they brought the machine gun.
Not the machine gun.
I did bring a machine gun. For what reason? I don't know. Can I start shooting these guys?
Do it. The answer is always yes to that question, Alex.
What am I doing? Am I just standing here like an idiot? Oh, I killed an American. Never mind.
I'm glad they
I
specified.
was like, what am I
American.
doing
I
here?
would've
There's
been
like
concerned.
nothing's happening. Like, what am I doing? Let's get to destination again.
Look, they brought the machine gun.
Oh, the game just glitched out there. That's what was going on. I was like, what's happening? I was just like, we're not moving. We're not doing anything. I guess the game just was like, what?
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
We have to go reinforce President Roosevelt's position against the vampire onslaught, sir.
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston? I guess so.
Wait, where are we going?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Drone.
For what?
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will.
Which one's Will?
You want to stop doing that?
Kill those bastards!
Take that.
They don't shoot horses.
Oh, I will. Leave nothing unturned.
We'll kill
No
every
animal.
one of you!
Who's talking?
Yeah, that's not a Gatling gun. I was about to say, by this point in time, you ought to have some... I mean, they're better machine guns than Gatling guns.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I think you actually had an early Browning at this time.
I mean, wasn't Ingram making something by then?
Yeah, I think so. In a frenzy of killing, you throw sodium at some passing Girl Scouts.
Goddamn savages!
I made sure to kill the hell out of that horse.
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
There we go. There we go. Got leave no survivors.
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
mess.
that's generally why roads are effective.
Sure. I don't like the way that tree's looking at me.
Get up and drive for them. Look out behind those rocks. Keep it steady. You want more?
Where are they coming from? They're like clams!
They're coming from behind the rocks. Where do you think they're coming from?
I'm wide open.
Oh.
Take them early.
I said that guy to let you ride it.
Ooh, guy set himself on fire.
Very fire.
What is it with these people? We're trying to kill him. That's die.
Oh,
There it is
the
again,
Wilhelm
that beautiful Wilhelm scream. A true Hollywood tradition. Does this thing go any faster than 10 miles an hour? Look at the wagon. Alright, what am I looking at? Why are we driving in?
About that wagon.
There we go. That was easy.
Stop me now.
Alright, I gotta heal again.
Help me.
Oh wait, that was one of our guys. Fox, that's one of ours! Wait, what just happened?
Oh, yeah. I thought that was a bazooka.
What happened? I didn't... Oh, okay.
How's your digestion now?
Oh, yeah.
Colonel Custer comes running up to help.
You guys got any last stands that need saving?
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
No
That
shit.
man is insane.
So it seems.
He's been insane for a while.
We need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Eddie Roosevelt joins the pursuit.
As does the guy from Old Brother Up, though. Hey, out of war.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My
Can you guys hurry up,
scouts drained
please?
that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do.
Hey, Tenderfoot, move your chicken wings, turkey.
They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was.
I was once. A long time
Yeah,
ago.
but that's a whole
Don't
nother
seem like
game.
the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he
He
turned
was in the
crazy,
40th
I
set of
left.
Crips.
At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
Yeah, I let him kill my wife and son. I didn't want to go with them.
I hated my family.
Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me.
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter.
This is
It'll be every
a
man
big
for
mission,
himself.
by the way. With a very big cinematic part of the game's coming up. That I'm sure my chat is going to ruin with Jim Dandy sound effects.
Hey.
Chad?
Whoa there.
Meow.
Meow. In the frozen lands of Nador, they were forced to eat the minstrels. And there was much rejoicing.
All right, are you going to be heading them off the pass here?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, good.
Trying to.
You know, this kind of does make you think, like, the long, possibly awkward or possibly not awkward silences people had to go through riding on a horseback for hours at a time.
Oh yeah, of course.
Kind of like riding in a car.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I was gonna say no more dialogue here. Just quietly, dismally going to the location now.
I mean, I would think with the clatter of horse hooves on rock, you're probably going to hear a lot of, what did you say?
Yeah, true. Some very hot bass.
Let's go.
Yeah, can we speed this up, please? Okay, good. I can speed this up.
Yeah, you still have to wait on them, though.
No. Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. My horse got a little carried away. Man, this game's graphics still look like pretty good. I mean, it's Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era stuff, but it still looks pretty good. I mean, I know that Red Dead Redemption 2 looks a lot better.
You know, of the PlayStations, the 3 was the only one I never owned.
Wasn't that basically just no nonsense thing?
I don't know. I went from like 2 to 4.
Yeah, I didn't get a console after that. I went straight to PC, and I've kind of stuck to PC ever since. Because you can practically play anything on PC. That's kind of why I just went with it. Not that I have anything against console, that's fine, but like, I don't know. With some computer trickery, you can pretty much play any game, even if it's on the console. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. I keep forgetting about the brakes so I can give my horse. Alright. Last day.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
There's a big sign that said, "Cops not welcome."
A cab.
No!
Guy's just standing there with his hands on his hips.
That'd be great.
I would love it.
What the hell
Blowback
was
caught him
that?
in the face just for not taking selfies.
Was that you making that noise, Mike?
I made a noise.
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Take out his gang again.
How's Dutch keep recruiting men?
Goddamn!
Boom, boom, and then this guy too.
Bang, bang,
Bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang, bang.
Son of a bitch!
Cockney.
My aim is true.
Kill all of them! United States Army!
I'm like Elvis Costello.
I'll kill you! Give us some cover! Come on!
I don't think you're giving me any cover, dude. Come on.
Forward! Stop right there, I'll blow your
Symphonic
brains out.
violins. The violins raging in
Brace
the night.
yourselves, they're coming again! I thought you were a killer!
Come on!
I am a killer.
I've seen tougher nurse babes!
Put down your weapon!
Fight your programming. Oh wait, wrong story. Oh shit. And just like Call of Duty, regenerative health. Just like real life. Okay, stop. I have trained this fine mouth trumpet for years.
This should change proceedings a little!
Alright, you need to go. You need to go. And I need to get some medicine. There we go. How many guys are there? Jesus Christ.
When you had the chance.
There we go. Ooh. Ay, 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 ay. Rifle ammo full, repeater ammo. I'm not even gonna bother looting the bodies. That's just gonna take too long. Yes, but yes, big moment coming very soon.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open.
Wait, why am I
Keep
running
them
towards
covered
you
now,
then?
Marston.
Protect the soldiers from the dynamite. Oh, okay.
That's enough!
Bang, bang. Got you, dumbass. There we go.
Drop your weapon!
It's a
There we go.
miracle you fools aren't dead already!
Oh, good shot. Finally, you're actually like helping me.
We lost one. Keep up the fire. Take cover, men.
I mean, man. Whoops.
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch.
Ooh, I got a little tinnitus there.
Looks like it's me and you, John.
Wait, is he wearing a shirt? No, he is wearing a shirt. Okay, I was wondering.
I suggest you follow me.
Kill Dutch's guards. Okay. Yeah. Alright, get down, get down.
Always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you.
Oh, them fighting words, boy. Hold on 1 second here. Nope. Brandon's not here anymore? What happened?
You're weak. You always
Uh-oh.
were. You
Yeah, he
never
probably got
had
busy.
the stomach for this.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing for.
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared. You'll never get me to surrender. You better kill me, John.
If that's how it's gotta be.
Well, come and get it, man.
Well, how do I get closer?
Come closer. I got a surprise for you.
Damn, we're in a tight
There's
spot.
no more surprises. It ends here. So this is it?
Understand? Son of a bitch. God damn it. You'll never take me alive, John.
That's kind of the whole idea. Given 45 action for investigation, certainly warranted. Mueller said much if they're not direct.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
It is not over until me sings. I am a fat lady. Alright, I'm going for you, son. It ain't gonna be pretty.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
Yeah, I can.
I ain't like you.
Oh, look at all these books. Got some nice cigars. He's doing all right for himself. Got the Bible with Jesus. Something very Resident Evil 4 about this hideout. You're a fat lady. I am a fat lady. How'd you guess? Get on up there, son. Alright, y'all. The highlight of the stream right here is this scene.
You can't erase the past.
You've probably all seen this on YouTube. No.
He's not even shooting at you.
He just panicked.
He's
at
just
this point.
shooting into the air.
Yeah, he just panicked at this point. He knows his time is near. Oh! Okay, well, he did shoot me in the leg. Alright, here's the iconic scene from Red Dead Redemption.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Yeah, nice reference. But that was Mike.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan,
I
Dutch.
got a plan.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life.
I didn't kill my
All I
wife.
ever did
I don't
was fight.
care. Yeah.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature.
What a broken man at this point.
That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster.
I love that line.
They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
He realizes this is just futile.
Our time has passed, John.
And I'm free, free falling. Ooh. Good stuff. Really good stuff.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
Just want to make sure it's real. It's not a prop.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Of course.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking.
What a joke.
They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Home. They're quite safe and sound.
He's pretty roughed up himself. Who's he been fighting with?
Yeah,
Mr.
really.
Marston, for everything. I know this
Well,
wasn't
they
easy
both have.
for you, but I have to say.
We've been working in
Say,
the
they've been
coal.
fighting with somebody or fighting each other or
We've been
something.
working at the coal mines for about an hour.
Yeah.
Gotta stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Oh, music moment, guys.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Liddell.
The only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need.
Whoa, what the hell?
is the one
The world just changed weather all of a sudden. I'm probably gonna get muted for this part, but whatever.
It looked like it had a little bit of trouble rendering the time of day or the weather
I know,
or
it was
something.
weird. I'm not sure what happened. Whoa, what the fuck?
off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that
Ah, the Old West. Back in the days of radar.
Oh, yes, of course. They have quite an elaborate radar back then. I really do like the song.
Hey, there's that weather again. Weather
I think
hiccup.
it's just thunder or lightning. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, no! Don't ruin this moment, Wolf. Oh no, a bear! This moment's getting ruined.
Yeah. Jim Dandy sat in on this one.
Of course. It's only a matter of time before somebody plays Jim Dandy. Hold on. Let me find the... Where am I going? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm going the wrong way anyway. You look hot and nasty to me. Lord, I'm ready as hell. Lord, I'm ready as hell. Jim Dandy's ready.
Such decaffeinated riddles.
Something decaffeinated with a hose?
I don't quite know what he just said there. Yeah, it's just thundering. That's what's going on. And the game's weather graphics are a little rough.
Now I know the only compass that I need.
Whatever happened to the singer? It's like he had a big boost of fame from this game, and then he just kind of disappeared.
Ah, that's like that rapper that voiced CJ.
Oh yeah. And, well, at least I know that Jose Gonzalez is still making music, and he was in this game earlier. I remember playing this for the first time with that music coming in. I know there was another moment I'm like, yeah, storytelling in video games have gotten really good. Well, unfortunately, I don't have enough time to finish the game tonight, but we are so close, my gentle viewers, that I'm kind of wondering if I should just like call it here and then like do the last bit and then I don't care about you, woman. I'm here to see my family. I don't care about yours. Thank you for waiting, at least thank you for like not ruining the moment like CR Gibbs did the other night when I was playing the Mexico part. And like Jose Gonzalez was playing, and he just blared that right in the middle. I'm like, thank you, I hate you so much. But at least you're kind and have waited patiently for the song to be over before blaring Jim Dandy. Anyway, before we do that, we're gonna save.
God, I love thunderstorms.
Storms are the best. You cannot set up camp in a town, settlement, or gang hideout. Really? I'm like...
God damn it.
Can I do it now?
Hell no.
Why can't I?
Hell no.
I don't want to go all the way to fucking over there to like...
You go all the way over there.
All the way over there. I want to save the damn game.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. No, you need to just keep playing the game as long as the thunderstorms go.
Yeah.
There
we go. We can actually save. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess Brandon's gone for now. He's probably doing baby stuff.
He is slowly reverting into a baby.
Of course. Alright. Well, Dutch is dead. And you think that the game would be over. But no.
Time for the epilogue, as they
This
say.
is the epilogue, yes. I'm kind of wondering if I should do it, well... I think we got enough time for at least this last little bit. We do have time for like a few missions. And they're the most boring missions of the game. Because now you're just doing family stuff.
Ah! Brandon finished being a baby.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Well, you missed the great scene where Dutch is just like, our time was past, John. And fell off a cliff. And there was a great song that played. It was literally my favorite moment in the entire game. But
who did the song? Randy Newman?
No. No.
That would be the best. That would be
He
great.
got to riding on the horse and he's going to kill Dutch.
You're my favorite deputy.
Gonna ride the range and look for some horse. Anyway. Hey, there's Uncle.
Whoa, sit down, sit down.
Alright, the Outlaws return. And of course, the rainiest night ever.
Abigail!
I love walking slowly through the rain.
Oh, it's great.
Anyone here?
Oh, God!
Shit, are you okay, man?
Your
She
baby.
just dug her fingers into my eye.
Ooh, ow.
Oh, darling. I I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good
Care for a
hillbilly
poke?
piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've
Where you
been?
been?
Nolan.
Where you been?
You know.
Abigail's
Been
still
yelling
big
at
and
him with
annoying.
Captain Call.
Yeah, I saw
Still
him.
an annoying bitch like she is in the
I
second
saw
game.
him too.
And you didn't go back to him.
Abigail is quite
Left that
spankable.
life,
Oh yeah.
just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
I can take
Eyes
care
up
of
here,
myself,
cowboy.
John. My guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike, and he didn't try it again. Or no one else.
How's the boy?
I don't understand why they make her out to be some sort of like big whore, or they keep talking about that. In the second game, she really is not. She's just some like.
She's an extremely large whore. She
Extremely
towers over the
large.
landscape.
Others die.
Yeah, she's a 9-foot tall whore.
Strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich.
She's
enough,
hungry. She
dumb
takes
enough to
bites
avoid
out of
life.
large
Nothing
buildings.
there, you know that.
Yeah, like me.
Some men are born with blonde hair, some men are born with black hair.
What I was trying to say is that she's really just this family wife type in the second game.
You guys could
But for
stand
some
the
reason,
yawning.
for some reason, in like the dialogue in the game, just like I am away with her. I am away with her.
Jack, come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
That's right. You addressed me as sir, you son of a bitch.
How you been?
Jack, draw.
Draw.
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle.
Get away from my
I
nipples,
tried,
Jack.
Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
You still disappoint me though.
Go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
And I didn't get my presents this year.
That's a nice way to greet somebody.
I don't know if this helps, but ho ho ho.
Tender embrace.
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in you.
I just found out Count Dracula.
Don't say it, don't say it.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy.
I'm on Twitch. I don't want to get banned.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we gotta go get ourselves some more cattle. We got friends at McFarland's ranch.
At least there are people I know that claim to call them friends.
So when he put that feather in his cap, was it macaroni?
It was.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
That's right. Keep cooking.
Oh.
woman.
I smell a girls in prison movie coming up.
Man, Abigail got back.
This giant flared clown pants.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! This is the best video game ever.
That's right. Jack Marston just look in the mirror and brood.
It ain't the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Yep. I enjoy my life with my naked as hell wife.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Oh, he finally changed clothes. God, those clothes must have smelled terrible.
He looks like a dandy now. Look at that.
Oh, give me a home where the clowns roam.
Just now he's really earned his swagger, though.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, I'm walking dick first into every confrontation from here on out.
My pecker knows no bounds. It is free and easy like my mind. Dumb shit, old man.
Don't take him to a black site.
How do you do?
Ah, yes, Chris the dog.
All right, we should get moving.
And the first time anyone plays this game, they think to themselves, shouldn't this be over? But it's not.
I'd love it if that horse kicked you as you walked behind it.
Oh yeah, that's what that would be realistic at least.
Whoa there.
Yeah, it happened to my sister when she was a kid.
My dad been thrown off the horses before.
Well, I hope he got right back on.
I'm not sure if he did or not.
The last time I was thrown was my last time on a horse, so I clearly failed.
Are they just not
How
going
you
to?
feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know
Horse
these
ain't for
ranches?
sale, sir.
I met him while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after
I
me.
can't see what you're shooting at.
I'm gonna talk over you.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drift?
Good God, boy, no! Where did you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool.
I mean, his pecker's been tripping for years.
Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
To be fair, Jack looks like he'd be familiar with a unintentional trip.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
I mean,
That's about right.
yeah.
Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day.
No.
Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
I like that.
You mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices.
Well, that's collateral, son.
That life, it's over now.
You know, the game is leading you into some false sense of security.
Almost.
Come. Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their name. Look out!
Quit pumping into me, son! Jesus!
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch.
You have the entire road!
Business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son.
Hold on, let me dismiss this real quick.
Keep saying son. We know that they're related.
Oh, yeah, of course. What's going on? Okay, there we go.
We won't be seeing them again.
They're careful.
Get away from me!
Turn bad.
Why are you drifting towards me, son?
Make you.
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know.
Batman.
Every man has a right to change. Chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
Oh, you're way back there,
I
son.
imagine that's what it says. Go.
Oh.
Jack's disembodied voice is still catching up with you, despite the fact he's 5 miles
There's
behind.
the range. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Todd McFarland?
Yes, of course. There he is.
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Public servants of Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and
Dude,
save us from
do you
Lord
have
only
to
knows
say all
what.
the
Thankfully
cussing
not,
words?
sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure.
My
Crown out.
My boy, my
He'll be more
boy.
than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Okay,
Hey,
then.
Jack, you're gonna have an important job.
I gotta go
Before
ride
you
to
leave
Bonnie.
the
She
herd,
lies
ride
over
around
the
from
ocean.
back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Is Jack going to be there when you ride Bonnie?
My eyes deceive me. A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss
It'd be great if he
McFarland.
just shot her
After
after.
the
Tom
bonfire,
McFarlane, can I
remember?
get one of those cool figures? Of course you can.
I just didn't believe a word of it. So,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
come for some cattle?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
I'm going to sell you some beef.
I really am disappointed that they didn't at least once have sex this entire game.
That's how you do it, son.
That's right, you dominate that horse. Oh, good, another herding mission. God.
Jack, you stay front.
I hate these.
Jack, keep them headed towards the river.
Yeah, the epilogue of this game is just like the most boring missions in the entire game.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the range.
I mean, there's some realism to it, I would imagine.
I guess so.
Cowboying and such.
I hated these missions in the beginning of it, and I still hate them.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my
I
hand.
hated them then, and I hate them
Riddles,
now.
I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
By me shooting him in the face. Wrangling up cows is what I do best.
Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Come on, cows. Rays of God! Yep. Okay, let me get some of these stragglers. Come on now. Get back in there.
Come on.
Come on. I hate this. Please, cows.
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Moog.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope.
Jack, what are you doing?
Jack is planning to divide and conquer the herd.
Of course.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Really? Because they're dispersing.
They are kind of dispersing.
Thanks for everything.
Whatever.
Just leave them here.
Jack, we need to move across
okay.
the river.
Never mind. I was like, what's happening? Ding, ding, ding. Lone Banjo notes. Award-winning water physics.
Get in there.
No, get it.
Make a burger out of you.
Make a burger out of you later. Or a fancy hat. Ooh.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Why are you
You really
yelling?
seem to have an aptitude for failure, son.
Cows? No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hate this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let go.
What are you doing? Come on. Is it gonna, are they gonna move? Like, come on. God, I'd be a terrible cowboy. I just start shooting.
Can you fire at the ground near their feet to provoke them?
Yeah, probably, but I'm just gonna wrangle them like the good Lord wants me to. Alright, they seem to be in position.
Come on.
Damn, they make a good football team. There's that one cow. A little weak.
That one cow.
One singular cow. Yes, the game apparently has time for this. How to make a 15-hour game a 30-hour
Slow
game.
down. They look like rustlers. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
All right.
You don't stop that, you ain't gonna live.
You know, I'm starting to think cowboying wasn't always a rip-roaring adventure.
Oh, it definitely wasn't. Wait, why do they want to kill us? They're gonna kill all the cows.
Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
Nope, just
I'm
traumatized.
fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Oh, for crying out loud. This is the kind of stuff that makes me like not want to return to the game. Because it's impossible to control some of these cows.
Some cows weren't meant to be tamed, Abbott.
Wild cows couldn't drag me away.
Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm
Do you? Do you really? Hey, don't give me any of that back talk or I'll put a bullet in you, son.
Now, going back to Wild Horses, I'm pretty sure I've never heard the original all the way through, but I've heard the Bush cover like probably 70 times.
Bush did a cover of that?
Yeah.
Ugh. And again, Godsmack did a cover of Sweet Leaf.
Gillette!
Gillette!
The best man!
At first met you, then realize, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably... No, that's probably the worst cover.
Come on, Cal.
Load up now.
Come on. Get the fuck in there.
All right, now lead him into the pen.
From the herd into the pen. I'm a cow wearing mang.
Come on.
Are you, in fact, wanted dead or alive?
Of course I am.
Nice work, son. Did
That's
real
right.
good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Easy. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep.
You did a good job, son.
Just
Nice
cut off the
shot.
dialogue.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Yeah. Somehow I got money for that.
Those cows sure poop out a lot of coins.
Oh yes, a bonus song. I'm glad you got the reference. Yeah, I was doing a bonus song.
I like that little circle you just ran in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No treasure in here. Arr.
Arr. Laying her dead. Laying her dead. Alright,
Yeah.
E. So we got, what we got? We have 3 different, God, there's a bunch of missions. Uncle, Jack, or Abigail. I'm really bad at controlling horses in games. I usually just walk everywhere. Yeah, horses are kind of hard to control. Let's do an Abigail. Do an Abigail mission. Ooh, steak and eggs.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking.
I think those were quiches.
It's the dress. It's not clown pants. My bad.
God damn.
Be honest though.
You smelling good, Abigail.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Yeah.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay.
I think we need to talk about our relationship right now.
Of course.
I look at him and I think we've been blessed.
The horseback fights in Shadow of the Colossus were a challenge. I never played Shadow of the Colossus.
Abigail looks like she forgot to take her makeup off last night.
Ain't gonna be no
Yeah, she probably
frontier
did.
gunslinger killing and running those gang though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like
Neither.
that, I hope he'll
Maybe.
marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger.
Your
you
body,
should
my
only
choice,
look
ma'am.
God damn crows. John. You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo.
Oh, say no more. I've been shooting crows this whole game.
Angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on.
He just shoves his head in and starts drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
He loves my stew.
Scare the crows out of the silo. Okay.
We'd just burn the silo down so the crows wouldn't congregate
Oh,
there.
yeah. Protect my corn from the crows.
But it's a murder.
A literal murder of crows. So wait, which is the one that can refills the dead eye? Yep. Just get drunk as hell. This is a mission. Get away from my damn car!
They're very persistent.
Okay. Where's the rocket launcher when you need one?
Oh, Jack looked at you like you'd lost your mind.
Ah!
You're gonna be eating crow meat sandwiches for months.
You haven't played Shadow of the Colossus? It's a real gem. You should consider it. I don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5, so unfortunately, it's kind of stuck on that console. There's not a PC version. Oh, those bastards trying to get into my corn.
Getting into my corn!
There we go. Hotel. Friend of the North. That should do it. Korn? Yes, of course. The band Korn. It'd be great if the soundtrack of this game was soundtracked by Korn.
Oh yeah, great plan.
You just... Alright. We'll save again, because I don't want to do that again. I'm not sure. Let's say it's 7:38 right now, so I do want to kind of wrap it up around like 8-ish. And I do have to work tonight, sadly. So we'll do a few more missions, but we really do not have much left in the game. I was hoping...
I'll take the word on that.
I was hoping to finish it tonight, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. So...
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude. I think we'll, let's do an uncle mission. There's not a lot of come back between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Fuck you, uncle! What about Abigail? Can I do one of hers? Come back between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Okay. Did I just save... I mean, I could just save the rest of this for next time. Come back.
Hell no!
Come back
you have to 100% the game tonight.
Tonight and only tonight. But yeah. Yeah, I've been streaming.
Because tonight. Whoa.
Oh, of course. Gonna be alright.
Simpsons Christmas Boogie.
What time is it? What in the game? It is 10:30. Alright, yeah, let's
I like this music.
I do too. Just gonna creepily sleep with my wife. What? She just got up and... Alright, let's see if we can do a mission now. I'm not sure if we can. 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. What about John, the kid? 5 a.m. God damn it, game. Come on.
It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely.
Alright. We're going to pass time again. And we will do another damn mission. I'm just kind of worried because I feel like next time I stream, there's only going to be like an hour left of the game.
So play something else when you get done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to.
Or do side, or fill it up with side missions. There's bound to be some.
I really don't want to do it. I kind of want to just
Okay, then yeah, just play something else.
I think I'll Monday will be like a 3-hour stream anyway, so I feel like maybe some of that buckshot roulette game would be fun to do for a little while. All right, let's see if we can do Uncle. Your family member's not here right now. He's right there. He's right there. Jesus Christ, game, let me progress. For crying out loud. Yeah, you're pretty close to the end from what I know of it. Go play blackjack. No. Alright, yeah, let's do this mission. By sweat and toil. Ah, yes. Gotta have that grizzled old prospector character. Uncle is really developed in Red Dead Redemption 2. In this game, he's just kind of like a goofy old man character.
Get up!
You know?
Dude, General Lee really let himself go, though.
I know. Come on, get up, Custer.
Well, thank the good Lord you're back.
Ooh, white beard yellow!
Man and sleeping in the warm afternoon.
I didn't know Charlie Daniels was in this.
Want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? You take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
I got lumbago.
Pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Wait, he's part of the gang, so why isn't the government like, you gotta take out him?
Part of the Medicare gang.
No, he's part of the gang. He just kind of... I don't think he really killed anybody, though.
That's probably it. Maybe they didn't see him as a threat.
He kind of wasn't. He was a harmless old coot. In the position behind the herd. Not this again!
Alright, you stay front.
Oh my god! The best missions in the game!
Let's keep it moving now. Come on.
It all ends where it begins.
Keep it moving.
Moo! Yeah, give me the moo emotes in chat, guys. Here, I'll throw some as well. Hold on. See if I can do that. They don't seem to be... yeah, here we go. There we go. Give me some of those.
Come on!
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Ah! I am a poor wayfaring cowman. I'm behind the herd, and yet they can't seem to fucking go up that way. Oh, this isn't nearly as bad as Red Dead Redemption 2, where it's like, epilogue, 8 hours. Like, my god, the epilogue in the second game goes on, and on, and on. Oh. This kind of makes sense. It's like you're... Wait, what are you doing? What?
Oh, shit.
What happened? Move in front of the herd to slow them down. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. Giddy up. Hello again, geekiness. You're at the tail end of my stream, but it's good to see you regardless.
Yeah.
Stop those outlaws.
You clearly don't like me much. Come on. No. Run away. Anybody else?
Oh, I'm about to die again, and I don't have any medicine. Good, good.
Get 3 coffins ready.
Come on.
All right. Now I might have to use this train to get my horses.
You folks okay?
Open the box and speak to the engineer.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out.
We
Now you
were
take care.
done for. You turned us into a toad.
Come on. Come.
You're pretty good at shooting from the hip. I'm damn good at shooting at the hip.
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on.
Cut it.
Let's get this herd moving.
You'll
again.
never learn. Why did you do
Where's the
that?
DeLorean? Where?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Whoa there.
I'm just wrangling up them cows. Gonna use them for fucking tonight. That's right, I'm a licensed cow plucker. It's in my blood, it's in my balls.
Go.
Stay tight.
Oh, the radar's glitching out.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
More info about your balls I didn't need to know. Good. Somehow I got more famous. Oh god, a pig! A real hog!
No, no.
Come on.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you're just catching up with us, Band Geekiness, I'm at the tail end of the game. I'm probably not going to finish it tonight, though, because I do have to work in an hour. And I think there's probably more, there's probably like another hour and a half of the game or so. I don't care about you, honey. I got my own family. So, unfortunately, I will not finish this game tonight. There'll be a stream Monday where I finish this game, and then I'll play another game.
Let's go.
A shorter game. Probably just like, you know, just something fun. Before moving on to the next big game. Yeah. But thank you all for coming in. I do appreciate it.
No
Can
problem.
Can you get in the damn house? Jesus Christ. Boom, boom. We have one key for the soundtrack, and that's all we'll do. Variations of A minor. Alright, we saved. Gosh, shit, is it too late?
She got started on breakfast pretty early at 3 a.m.
I know. You gotta start early. Got a whole day of doing...
I guess if you're like baking the bread, you know, that would make sense. Baker's hours and so forth.
Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, I think we'll do like one more mission. I gotta check between 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. Alright, well I guess we'll sleep again. Alright. Yeah, we'll overwrite that. But yeah, I got time for like one more mission here, and then I'm gonna call it. Oh, for fuck's sake! What time is it? 3. Jesus Christ. Okay.
This is pretty much how I sleep at night now. So
yeah, wake up, see what time it is, and go immediately back to bed.
You got barnacles growing out of your chimney?
I do. I don't know. Probably.
Oh yes, the zebra mussel shell infestation of the Great Plains.
Yep. Smelly cottages of the Old West. All right, there we go. Old friends, new people.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know.
I can't read.
Well, you know I can't read.
No, she can't.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that was cruel on his part.
You read that thing out
What does
loud?
it say, huh? You illiterate.
Nothing.
Can you read?
Dear Mr. Marston, stop.
Stop.
Stop reading,
corn
thank you.
sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the
Can
most
you
romantic
ream my
email,
ass?
is it?
I guess not.
So I got that letter last year. Is it too
She
late to
saved your
help
life,
them?
you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo.
Corn
About
sacks.
the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
As a fox.
You know. A little bit like you, I guess.
Except she got a great axe.
She's a woman in a man's world.
Yeah, pooey on you.
John, wait!
No.
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well,
You
come on,
jealous
then. Let's
bitch.
get going.
More time. It's just a matter of time.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you wanted to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you're out supporting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime.
Get the hell out of my way. I got corn sacks to give to a hussy.
Bonnie McFarland.
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know.
I told you, like you.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides,
You know, a biped.
You know, a totally crazy hag.
Hurry. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
if you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do
Oh,
miss
yeah.
it.
I took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Right, I got a blowy. I mean,
How did she save your life anyway?
I'm purposely trying to hit as many people as possible.
Took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead.
Want some rye?
Hey, it's not right.
Of course you do.
I do want some
Bill
rye.
never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightened.
Yeah, Bill's kind of an idiot.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Well, Arthur actually saw it before we did, but we're not going to mention him.
Family that left you for dead. You knew the truth.
Do you drink,
John.
Mr. Dr. Baby?
They
I do
hated
not.
you for it.
Hit and run. Want a swig of rye? I mean, I'll take some rye.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
That's going to rustle the shit out of the horse.
Time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting.
Oh, boy. Hard right turn.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen finger on me.
Sold my store to the general store.
Kane, thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss
So
McFarland.
they needed corn
I'd like
stacks,
you
and
to
they were
meet
like
my wife,
a 10-minute
Abigail.
wagon ride away. Why did they even send a telegram?
Yeah, really. They could have just showed up.
Meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my
Yeah, she probably didn't know where I lived.
and for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
I'm
Oh,
good.
people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. That's good land you got there.
I'll allow it.
Feeling, Mrs. Marston?
I don't know of a good rye brand. Maybe Whistle Pig? Yeah, so we'll go Whistle Pig. That sounds nice and unappetizing.
Meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick,
Your darkest
the
hours.
thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Rat
Was
meat.
he implying he was at a My Darkest Hours concert?
Probably.
Yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
An expensive rye whiskey. Oh, well, I don't drink rye.
And John starts shooting.
Anyway, so I started blasting. I have to go now. The plot demands I leave.
Bonnie's died of dysentery.
And she was never brought up again in the rest of the game. Seriously,
Is she wearing,
that's the last we see of her.
pantaloons or a dress?
You know, I don't know.
What the hell is this?
Ma'am?
She literally does not show up in the rest of the game now. Or the prequel, for that matter. Yep. Okay. Bye. And we never once had sex. Those are pants, not a dress. Drive Abigail home. Well, yeah, of course.
So that was
You could just drop her out here.
That was her, all right.
Yep. You start walking, bitch.
Like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect
If you're giving me
rancher
permission,
size.
sure,
Fine,
honey.
small one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
Oh, I'll ranch her up, all right. Well, excuse us.
Anyway,
The McFarlands are good people.
she did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You
And
fully
men.
had one
This
too
whole
many
jealous
sunset.
wife thing is annoying. I know. It was the 1900s.
What you think?
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday.
Listen, honey, I got plenty of dick to go around, all right? By the way, I've been plowing Bonnie's right rear end for quite some time. I love you, honey.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to.
No, but if I keep saying it, it'll become true.
The life
Pretty
we
much.
led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men
Hey, like right
leave
now.
us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
I cannot drive in this game.
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out.
Have you forgotten where we live?
You think she's jealous now? Wait till he takes a bath. If so,
Here, we're just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going
which
back
we
to
will
the
the second game.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
Are those dogs coming after me?
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Gus? They were Wouldn't you?
Oh, shit, getting big, do-da-day. Clean dick was a fancy lad luxury back then, you know. Of course it was. Most people had unshowered, unkempt dick.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go
Yeah,
fix us
whatever.
something to eat.
Yeah,
Eat my
whatever.
dust, honey.
All right.
Yep, she did.
All right. Well, sadly, that is going to be it for today because I do have to.
Spent most of the time sleeping, Alex.
No meat. Yeah.
Feel the power of my magic.
All the terrible things you think you smell or witness, nobody, not one person ever brings up the months of smegma build-up sex stench. Ugh, lovely. But yeah, I'm a weird man, and those are a lot of noises.
Oh, I got her.
But yeah, all right. Well, like I was trying to say, we'll say it again. Thank you all for showing up today. I'd like to thank my co-host Mike and my lovely special guest Brandon for showing up in this. It's been really fun. It's been a really good stream. Thank you all so much.
No problem.
No problem. But I'm gonna head off here. I'll be back Monday. When can I be a special guest? I mean, if you want to get on the Discord and join on there, then you totally can. I usually stream on Discord as well, so you can just jump in that and say some things. So there is a Discord link on the About page, and you can just join on there and have fun. So, but I'm going to be back Monday, and we'll finish this game, and it'll be a rip-roaring good time. So we'll finish Red Dead Redemption 1 for good. We'll put that beast away, and I'll probably play a little bit of Buckshot Roulette to fill out the time, or some game. I'm not entirely sure. And then we'll move on to the next game after that, which will be either Stranglehold or quite possibly Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, because I want to see how bad it is.
The game?
Yeah, there is a game of it. It came out on PlayStation 2 many years and years ago. So I want to see just how bad it possibly is.
Interesting.
So it'll probably be Stranglehold will probably be the next one. So I'm going to raid somebody since we actually have a crowd of people. And yeah, we'll see who's raiding or who's streaming right now. Thank you. Let's see here. Well, let's do Night Dive Studios. They're a great studio that has remastered a lot of great games. They're playing Alien Isolation right now. Okay. So some people might actually in my chat might actually be interested in seeing that. So I'm gonna raid them. Okay, yeah. So go check out Night Dive Studios. They're playing Alien Isolation. I will be back Monday, probably around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I'll make an announcement in Discord, and I'll see you then. So thank you all so much. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And I'll leave you with this one. I'll leave you with this thought. All right. You might be able to find it in the Pack Cube archives. Okay, I'll check that out. But anyway, I'm going to go. And,
all right. Want some rye?
Have a good one. Yeah, you'll have a good one.
Of course you do.
Thank you once again for the Want Some Rye. All right, I'm off here. Have a good night. Drive safe.
Take care.